God. This winner's quarterfinals. This top 8, baby. We start off right here.
We're already ready.
Let's start with the Escabari. Okay.
Final round.
Yeah, okay, I actually like that Coffee is not afraid to jump when tethered. Kind of make it interesting on him. Don't just sit there and block, you know. Sometimes you get a little scared when you get Escabari going. Oh, what a trick.
Okay, counter hit. Okay, get things started, but burst instantly.
Yeah, get it off. And I mean, getting yourself out of the next mix situation is way important in this matchup, so.
Yeah.
Get yourself going. Oh, the credit card. Type on him. That American Express?
Ooh.
Huh?
Got the charge back. We got another one.
Yeah, it's over. Not gonna kill, but you get one more mix opportunity. Oh, the rose.
Oh my, that was a lot of trickiness right at the end there.
Yeah, tossing that rosé on him. I like it. Coffee definitely feels like they're picking their opportunities really well here. Okay, don't let them air to air you. Bixby's strong.
Okay. Going some more options here. Trying to control the air.
Yeah, and that is something that happens a bit in this matchup is Baiken does not get a lot off of her 6 speed. So, you know, you can run up and throw at the 6. The knockdown is not actually all you really get off of it. Yeah. Right now, we just get the wall broken. Back in. Flying around.
Coffee fighting time, just building some tension. Trying to let Scout take the res. Got the burst though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought the RC was a burst 8, but not quite ready for it.
Okay.
One final mix. Oh no conversion. And you hold defense 6 speed.
Yes.
And even there, no conversion opportunity. Game 1.
Great stuff. Just kind of slowly, not trying to rush in once you have the lead. Coffee was just kind of biding the time, getting the meter for free. You have positive bonus. And great closeout.
And I mean, if anyone's start the set off, it's going to be Coffee, right? That's how you want to start your morning.
Very true.
Get a little caffeine going.
And then, understandably, Scout trying to scout things out, starting slowly. So that's how we're going right now.
Asian Hunter may get the prey, but honestly, it's like the Coffee show. Picking up once again on the break. Air car driving to a venue. It's carpool. We got Baiken with us. Ace Kabari. Now what's the next? Okay.
She's bringing a friend along. Tagging along.
Yeah, I like
damage.
Ooh. Okay,
oh. Yeah, trying to chase and throw, it looks like. Scout. But Millia, one of the hardest characters. I thought that was going to break the ball.
Yeah, it just barely didn't convert. Now trying to chase back down. Back in. The throw. What's the final mix?
Oh,
nails it.
Yes. Oh.
Coffee is doing their best to make this one out. Just trying to keep pace. You know, a lot of another thing about this matchup that kind of comes into play is Baiken's jump S and jump really good for scouting out opponents below Baiken.
Yeah.
But in terms of an opponent above Baiken, or that's like kind of all up above Baiken's airspace, he doesn't really have a great way to get up there and challenge unless you're tossing out Yozanson raw, but we're not really seeing that as much. And now kind of running in, just getting checked on the way in, compel back down to the ground, the low.
Oh, the double cross up.
Yeah.
We're looking like Zero out here.
Oh, and the conversion, are we gonna kill up a bit? Oh. Maybe if we were able to get to the other side to get to the wall break, but Escabari gets tossed out. And Coffee, perfect? Got good grades?
Wow. That was a long perfect too. It wasn't like a
no, yeah. A lot of time where you can catch just one straight button, get caught mashing. No.
Not one of those. We're just kind of flying around, playing the neutral really. Oh, there's the Yosan.
Oh, and that's sort of what I was thinking, right? It's like you have to challenge that airspace, but almost immediately Coffee seems ready to deal with it. Says, all right, you know what? You checked me on it once.
I got an answer.
You're gonna do it. Look for the next option.
Yeah. Oh, here's a chance. Out.
Okay. Good situation.
Nope. Oh, waiting for the burst, it looked like.
Yeah, was going for a hard. Oh, we could have killed that there if we had super. All right, whatever. You know, if you get the round, it's fine. Okay, knocks back down.
No, okay. At RC, to cancel it. It's fine. Just continue your pressure. Yeah. That's all that Scout needed.
Yeah, positive tension bonus and clutch there. Not too worried about the situation, but okay, now we're back to this kind of end of new. Really good grab. Don't let him dash in your face like that. gonna get too far away. The winger though covers your way back down.
I am liking how Coffee really plays against that the tether. Flying around, making it real hard for Scout to get around it.
Yeah, and all of Millia's extra air mobility kind of makes it more ambiguous, right? It's like you can dash away so many times, you get the double jump, triple jumps going.
Yeah.
Makes it real hard, and that's a hard counter hit. Oh my gosh, these layered overheads just bait. Is the Rose gonna hit you or not? Up though, still stuck in the corner.
First? Okay.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah, waits for. Oh no!
Tries for the combo, drops it.
Yeah, barely misses action there. Now we're looking. Okay. Okay, I like the idea. Now we're getting. It did at least get first off in the round, so you're not feeling bad, but Riverside life is on the line right here. You gotta try to get some momentum going. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, yep. You want some momentum? How about look at this red bar?
Yeah, god damn, that's about 6% just like that.
Oh, it was the right read, but not close enough.
Yeah, just not there.
Now this is momentum from Millia.
I like the jump out there. Yozansen kind of just brings it back down to the ground. Does not continue pressure though. Just looking at Gabe Scout trying to get his bearings here. Not willing to let him. Right up in the face. That disc. Oh, I didn't even think that was going to connect. I got hit by that too. That's not on you.
Oh, the cross up into the bad moon. TK bad moon.
Yeah, that's going to hit some. Doesn't first. Hold now.
Sure.
I mean,
untouched situation on both sides potentially with burst though. So.
Yeah, that's the downside of having burst. Right? Is like you HP that you just may never get to use. The Coffee gets a and ends up moving back in. Have to count, that last game was a lot more contestable, but kind of got run over 1 and 2 a little bit. And it's hard to kind of pick up the pieces after that.
Yeah, I mean that's what Millia does. She doesn't want to play the neutral game really. She will die. She will actually die.
She gets to the win. She gets to her win con. Like, all right, you're gonna keep flipping this coin, and until you guess right, I am alive. If you guess right, I am no longer alive.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we got Mahdoood coming up against D4C. Another
Fuller tonight. No, Riverside first.
Right, but he does come out. Right.
No, we have an ongoing joke in Fullerton about D4C specifically, in that D4C and Major John, who I think has shown up to a couple of these, make the joke that whenever they come to Fullerton, we call it the Riverside Rumble. Major John, not actually from Riverside, but we make this joke every time, and Major John always gets mad at us for it. D4C, an actual Riversideite, showing up, bringing that Zato gameplay. Mahdoood.
He was an Eno player. I don't know if he's sticking with Eno though.
Okay.
I haven't seen him since the patch, so I don't know if he made the switch.
Brought a lot of new faces to us, you try out new characters, you feel, got some buffs, some nerfs on this patch, kind of.
Yeah, the stroke is now not a way to continue your pressure, which yes, that hits her hard. And that was really good before. Now you gotta kind of snipe it out.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more better pokes from her.
Yeah.
The note's way faster.
That's the big thing, and I mean, you always got like your Daru and everyone like that trying to discover everything on Twitter with the new dash momentum, where you can land, what kind of safe jumps and options selects you can get off of it. I definitely agree. Like without having the plus, or without that off of H-stroke.
Oh yes.
Makes her grounded neutral, or no, excuse me, not a grounded neutral. Her grounded string enders very clear. It's very clear that this is no longer your turn. I don't have to guess anymore. High-low mix-ups, still God tier, but
of course,
kind of moves her towards like Millia position, right? Where like, when she's got her game plan going, it feels unblockable. It feels like I'm just getting hit. I don't know what to do. And out into got some pokes, but have your ways around it. I think you can still, the strum, you can still 6P. If you get under it with a lot of, well, you can low profile it pretty.
Oh, okay. We are doing the Eno. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so Eno, a lot of changes. We'll see how it affects Mahdoood. He was a really strong player. Was getting top 4, top 3. So, with D4C coming out, getting stronger by every week passing by, is getting so much better. So, this is a good patch for Zato as well. So,
and they've definitely been growing. And I mean, one thing I do think that Zato gets in this matchup is that he does get the ability to kind of lock Eno down. Eno can't really, if you have Eddie out, she can't jump nearly as much, so it sometimes make getting all the way in on D4C a little bit harder.
yeah.
That said, if you do go for it and you're a little bit too, there are some damaging buttons that hit you with, or that Zato can hit you. Hold a little bit of damage off of his like 2H counter hit call, but I mean, character's still solid. Jonathan Tene, god tier player, definitely still getting wins on this character. So
for sure. So I am excited to see these two players. I'm excited to see my dude back. He's my dude. D4C as well. Repping the Zato. Here we go.
Gotta have your. Oh, yep. And there it is right off the bat. If you can't lock me down, I'm going right into the air. I'm starting my neutral.
And wisely spends the burst. Oh, but this is the punish.
Yeah, breaks the law a little bit there. Dodges out on the burst.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. HCL is going to be a factor, it looks like. Sniping out that range where, if you try to bring Eddie in, going to snipe it out.
Yeah. And just the ability to hit Zato, knock out Eddie as well. You get your 2-for-1 deals on that. Can't be upset about that. Oh, jumps out, avoids it.
PlusFrames.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
OTG.
I was like the OTG. I thought for maybe we were living with a pixel, but
for sure.
it's okay. If you locked in your bets already, your points are safe. Do not worry.
Running up. That dive kick has been getting a lot of mileage.
Yeah, and I feel like part of that is you have to check your opponent, right? Are you ready to deal with dive? And it can come a little bit faster. Oh, you're gonna dive in. Oh, we need that conversion. All right, corner pressure, solid. Oh, right as Eddie runs out.
Fight to hell. Trying to make it out of the corner. Invite to hell with RC afterwards. Just getting the plus frames. Oh, big damage. And getting the wall break.
Oh, that's gonna a little bit of time to get some. I like the contest there. A little bold, but I mean, if you're Mahdoood, or if Mahdoood, sorry, Mahdoood, you were looking for him to try to play slow without any meter. Oh,
Tricky cross up.
Can't block Zato's side. You gotta block Eddie's side.
Oh, but we did get the burst though.
Yeah.
That's a big win.
And especially for against Zato, he does not take that many hits to die, so he's not going to build that burst back very fast. Oh my gosh.
A reversal of the gods.
Yep, 5 feet. Ended out on him. Full convert. Ooh, positive bump. And the shark out of him. Oh.
Big damage. Don't have the Eddie meter though, but we do have plus frames.
Yeah, checks with a jab. Looks kind of keep. Okay, burst. A fair burst, a burst you'd expect. Oh, tries to get cheap. Projectile reflection. Oh!
Again, the 5Ps!
Yeah, I don't know if Mahdoood was the YRC burst. Oh, I was gonna say the YRC bait, and D4C's gonna find it. Connection there, D4C takes game 1.
What a big read. D4C just ready. I'm gonna put a little bit of pressure on. Make you panic a little bit, and was correct on the read. That has got to be a big, I mean, that's just mental damage.
Oh yeah, and it's, it's good awareness, right? You're in that last hit situation, you both want the lead, and the D4C a little bit more aware. He says, all right, I know you're doing this. I'm just gonna do my read. To think past those layers in that kind of a game is a good sign, but it's a better sign. Just win it.
Yeah.
Just win it.
Just hit the mixes.
Yeah, just have 100 to 110% life lead. Dive bomb.
That is a way to go. Get in the burst. Still have your burst.
Yep.
Take the momentum. This is what you got to do. Don't let them think. Don't let them play.
You want to think about layers? There are no layers. You just got this mix. Hold that.
Oh no!
Plus frames.
What a bait! My dude saying I got layers too.
I like the bait suit.
I like that walk up. That is so tricky.
Yeah, and you know, it's even better, right? Because you're highly worried that the wall break might not. So you're like, okay, I'll just get this extra throw and then go for one final mix. But making baby. Okay, I like the goal. Yeah, so that's real. That's real. That's season 2 shit. I apologize if I'm not allowed to swear.
You're good.
But that's season 2. Gold burst into is so messed up. Drop Eddie right on top. It doesn't end up paying off. Mahdoood, you know, perseveres. But that is raw. That is absolutely raw.
That is good. That is actually good. Good call out on that. And I mean, Mahdoood just wanted out of there.
Yeah.
But nope. Got hit.
Battles back. Okay, a little bit more frog, trying to see if you can catch Eno on incoming. I like the looks.
Okay.
Okay, good jab.
Oh, right under. Doesn't get punished.
Where are we going? We got all. Yeah, I was gonna say Eddie Meter's just getting out real quick on that one with.
Oh, big counter hit.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Saving the burst.
Yeah, well done. Oh, the backdash. Actually, the hit still goes for the backdash. It gets out of there.
There's the burst finally.
Out there. Oh. Hit.
That feels so bad. You just bent your burst.
Right afterwards, the next mix that comes in just snags you.
Big counter hit. Still got the meter as well. Oh.
You cannot dive in like that. That's just me. How we set in the mid. Oh, gets out of there before Eddie can come up and make it.
Nice backdash, trying to bait something out. A chance though. Here we go. Good block. Good backdash. We're still in there. Counter hit.
Yeah, I feel like Team has had a solid defense hold.
Wow.
This suit kind of interacts weird with Eddie there, just kind of knocks him out and gonna take this head off of it, but that's gonna be right. Yeah.
The wall slump still here.
That I hate when you just get reset like 3 or 4 times and you're just like, well, I guess I'm here.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get to pop the wall. I didn't get to go anywhere else. I'm just standing back up into
more
same,
mix.
Yeah, in the same, you know.
What a counter hit. That was a great button right there.
Yeah, really good anti. Okay, first, back off. Don't let him in.
Nice. Calling out the movement that D4C wants to do. Okay. Trying to bait out the 5. 5. Good enough. Ooh.
Hail Marys a little bit at the end there with that grab, but
yeah.
I mean, with how many like little visions consecutively, gotta try
yeah.
some.
I respect it. If you get the grab right there, throw him into the corner, the game is on.
Yeah, you get to start your show. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, almost
early. We might just be dead. Opportunity. Oh, mix, takes it. Mahdoood with hard momentum there at the end.
Yeah.
He's gonna close it out. D4C with a good start, but I think Mahdoood kind of found the range. He wanted to play neutral, and D4C was just not able to find an answer fast enough.
Yeah. This is one of the things where Mahdoood was kind of playing around that mid-range where, okay, I'm gonna throw my note. Oh, I see you want to jump over. Next time I do it, I'm gonna target that jump over. Not letting D4C get started, because Zato, when they get started, that is oppressive.
You gotta be keeping an eye out for little things. Like, it's not just one dude trying to run set on you, it's 2 of them. Like, Eddie's absolutely there. Like, you know, in like every like high school, how you got like the bully, you know, he's like the leader head honcho. Then you have like the secondary goon with like the 3D glasses.
Orson where?
That shit, like, that's basically what Eddie is, right? Like, he's just kind of there. He's like, yeah, you tell him, boss. No, he's always out there. He's always, at least he's honest. At least he's loyal to Zato, you know?
True. Do you wanna switch so you can man it?
Oh, we're gonna be switching here. I think we got Pokket and Pokket and Ramuh.
Yes.
Ramuh?
Ramuh, it's, you know.
Alright. But we got, ooh, I see a Leo. I'm a fan of Leo. Who we got against? Okay,
Eno
back
again.
on the screen.
Okay.
Now, you can set your high-low mix, anything like that. No one doesn't care that much about your high-low mix.
With DP.
People with DPs, my
and
friend.
Leo has got quite the DP.
Oh, he has got. So, other stories from. We have two Leos. One of them you might know, Botan.
Okay,
And then got another one named. And they are both. They know they have a gun. They know that it works, and they are not afraid to use that at any opportunity. They're like 80 to 20% DP versus no DP, which I find hilarious. I'm sure it's frustrating to play against. So you're gonna have to double check that your mental is all locked in. Like you're gonna have to get DP, accept it, move on. You have some safe jump setups.
Yeah.
Potentially, if you've been doing your research, maybe we'll see some of them come out to play here.
You know, it definitely has a lot of auto safe jump setups.
Yeah.
That continues pressure, but the funny thing is, if Leo has RC,
Hold on.
Oh,
The pivot?
we
The
were wrong.
Nagoriyuki comes out. Now that's an option select.
Yeah.
You form up on another character, you do button check, and they're like, all right, so I know how to play this character. You switch at the last minute, you don't say anything, and you go.
You go. You're just in there like, wait, what? I'm gonna die in one hit if I guess wrong.
This character, Nagoriyuki, dishonest as all get out. You want someone who will run your pockets? It's absolutely Naga. He is that dude. He's fearless. Oh, and you're gonna see it right here. Go to the corner. Oh, we got about I was gonna say about 2 blood, but it's gonna be going down fast. Nice swing.
Okay. You burst. Don't want to get in the corner. Don't want to let Leo have the momentum here.
Yeah, and getting away from the now you gotta grab that. And this house, he's just down on you. Alright, you know what? You covered it. I like that. And our next mix ought to do it. You got super as well.
Don't need it.
Yeah. That'll take it. And I really like the delay he put on that 2S, right? He feinted like he was going to go for a backdash, and then the second Pocket kind of pushed forward. He threw a 2S out and punishes the Fukyo. Pocket maybe could have got a little damage off the DP punish, but, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
You can win these dudes. Oh, I like.
Oh, waiting a little bit for the DP. I like it.
Okay.
That's
so
fine.
I know it's a little bit scary. I'd like to see him kind of more aggressively take his turn against Ramuh, because right now, you get checked. Getting tossed through the wall here. Oh, I like that one though. Don't let him run on you. We're pop.
Okay,
no, we're good. We're good.
He knew.
I don't think we're dead though. Red RC is gonna scale this combo damage down a bit. Yeah. Now we get a little bit of extra wiggle room to play with in the blood meter department, but we're there. Okay.
All right, we got a lot of blood. We're gonna spend it all.
Yep.
Nice.
Get the round. Cost you a burst, but at least you're still alive.
Yeah, take it.
Round start 2. Nice. I will say Ramuh's pace in turn really, really rewarding. And all of these round starts, he has not been trying to challenge Nago aggressively. 5H? A 5H.
Taking out the butt. Oh no!
Yeah, come on. Cooking? Oh no, it's Ramuh cooking. He's absolutely stirring the pot of it right now. Oh no, we dropped it!
Okay. Just a low check, low check, low check.
Yeah. Protected toesies.
And the Pocket definitely did it that time.
Yeah, I think I would just like to play a little aggressively to make his throw. But, I mean, I feel like some of his offense has been solid. He's been finding his open. Just have to see how he can test it Now, oh, the jump age of the gods. That's a good amount of damage. But two. Oh, we got caught by that one. Burst it back off. In the corner. I haven't seen Pocket happen in eights, and I think part of it is out of respect for. But Grandma has opting into backdash too many times. First. Oh, I actually like the way that you get the close pass and then you give it over into the.
Oh yeah, let's see just guys.
My bad. Yeah, there we go. Play music back here. I know you guys can see. Over it. Gonna get a lot of blood meter. Nice looking fight.
Oh snap.
Exe, hey, you got a last Jeep? Oh.
All right, yeah, this is cool. So Ramuh is like, I'm not sure what type of context has been given. Ramuh is usually like top 3 around here. Okay. Pokket is from some of our older Game Lab Guilty Gears that we've been running. I haven't seen them in a minute, but anytime they've showed up, they've been strong. So.
I was gonna say I'm seeing a little bit here. Ramuh's neutral's just been so far. Eyes to beat out a burst there.
Oh wow.
Get in there though, jabs off. Might be popping. Will we also let it pop, get away from it?
Oh yeah.
Just, oh,
I'm actually really surprised at the punish that they did. You know, I was expecting like overhead in the super, but.
Yeah, you can, or especially as back turn. But oh no! Okay.
Oh my god.
This up because now Pocket's just running your pocket. He grabbed him. He's like, no, this is mine now.
Yes.
You gave up 2 strikes and you're out.
So crazy that Pocket was ready for that situation given how chaotic it was. Just still had the presence of mind, look for the little cross-up, get the grab. Lots of momentum right now. Hey, yo, Fukio.
That's my favorite mix. That's my favorite mix. It's double Fukio, just come back in, grab him.
Insanity.
Right after fight, you have all the time to do it. Oh, that's a hard overhead.
Oh.
Guard.
I love Ramuh's conservatism there. They had a chance to wall break, and rather than popping it to get the actual wall slump, they went for another mix.
Yeah, I think Emma is very aware of how far overextending really.
Oh my god, that was it. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
This is.
You gotta be a little patient here because there's a big sword Nago's got when you.
Wow, okay, Pocket was still able to find the game. Yeah, I mean, off that RC cancel, that was the match, but like, dropped it and then immediately popped. That could have been catastrophic, but was still able to make sense of it all. Pocket having a really, really good resiliency and not really tilting in these chaotic scenarios.
Yeah, and I like the time, take the time to kind of take a mental reset. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've seen Ramuh play anyone, but this is new. Ramuh's been here since the game came out, and like since we were running like Game Lab Guilty Gears, it's always been Leo. I have never seen Kai. This is very new.
So we got an exclusive right now.
Yeah.
I kind of knew top tier Shoto. Kind of took over Soul's position, up the mantles. Great boss, I got this.
Right. You know.
Got some stuff on this patch. Fireball game is a lot better. Dragon Install is a bit better.
Yeah, I think in terms of longevity from Stride characters, Kai is really one that has had a suffering from success issue. Like, in the beginning, right, it was definitely a question of how good Kai was. You know, there was a lot of questions about, like, yeah, his neutral is good, but it's very straightforward. Stun edge is kind of whack. And then he kept getting buffs, and I feel like the Kai player base also just kept, like, improving in skill. And now this character's just an absolute menace. Everybody sees the power.
And like even look at this panel, like I see that when you look at the match, like, you're not getting anything that you're like, oh, this is what breaks the character. It's like, no, he just kind of been solid. He little love taps on the match now. There, and I mean we're awful.
Oh my god, that was so good. Amazing. Yeah, just popping that PRC to catch the Beyblade and getting a punish for it. Very good finder from Ramuh.
I feel like when this character is jumping at you, so scared.
Yeah.
Catch it. Blood here. Can't Fuki. Pop him. Snaps off. Air wire. See, I'm actually surprised. Emma went out there.
Oh my god. Burst out in the distance, no dice.
We might be. I was gonna say, that might have been blood, so back away.
Yeah, Ramuh recognizing it. Oh, I like that. Yeah, just a full charge dust. Waste as much time as possible, but Pokket choosing the opportunity, the golden opportunity. Why didn't he hit confirm? He had the super. You guys just not super, right?
No, I don't think he had the meter.
Oh, the meter.
Yeah,
that's right,
didn't
that's right.
have enough of the meter left, so now he's gonna hold all the mid. The blood pop is here. Don't press buttons.
Oh my god.
Oh, no! You give him the opportunity.
No way, dude.
Take it. Ramuh was so like in the zone there. He was like thinking, okay, well, no, Pockets, it's his turn, right? He has all the blood in the world to try to kill me. I just need to FD it out and then take my turn back. Little did they know, Pocket was the pop. He just had way too much blood on that.
All right, Pokket.
And now we're looking. A game back. Mercy? Us? Not fight. Undipper though. That's a low trauma. Fast. Her way. Go catch you with. Oh, Ramuh. But he's getting run over a little. On the offensive. Pushing to the other side here. That counter hit. That counter hit could have been so huge. Pokket recognized. Have the blood for it. Oh, I like the look in. RC, the burst. Oh, that should just do it right. Alright, you know what? We got there in the end. Ramuh, we're gonna get a game 5.
I think that needs to come up a little bit.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Alright. And now, game 5, locked and loaded. We're taking a brief minute. Think about all the things you've learned. Think about what you only have one game really to have your learning against the Kai, right? After this, it's all you. Scouting, looking for the lows a little bit. Oh, that Stun Dipper is gonna connect that one. West Stun Dipper, it's kind of like, so Nago's 2S got buffed, that got buffed. Scout out a little bit with it. Yeah, I like that. Stun Dipper. Not bursting, we're holding. That Vapor Bust. I like that too. Has good range recognition. Emma.
Oh my god, bro. This is where what dreams are made of. Into the corner we go. Wow, right the lightning.
We blocked.
Yeah, it's gonna be RC canceled. Keep it the pressure. Shock state, burst away, Pokket believing in it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, but no full confirm. That may be okay though, if he's able to keep Ramuh locked down. Gets the 2K2D.
Oh! He read that so far in it. That was actually
oh my
insane
god.
from Pokket. He looked at the hesitation that Ramuh had. Some baits will come out. Let's see if timing gets messed up and capitalizes. We got Pokket on a roll right now.
All right.
That's so huge. We're gonna get a little bit of blood meter to play with. We got 50%. Very positioned for stay out though.
Oh my gosh, into the corner, Pokket, maybe just a hit away from being able to take this. Okay, yeah, cross under.
Yeah, get that positive tension. Oh, the jump. Hey, it doesn't matter though.
All right, gets the wall break, positive meter bonus. This is still doable for Ramuh. Pokket does not have a burst, so next hit could be insane. Trying to find it right now.
Okay. Oh, he has to wait. Oh, that's a lot of blood. You gotta be real. That one.
Wow.
But he finds it. Pokket will take that one. Ramuh forces all the way to game 5, but Pokket kind of holds. Took a minute to build the game plan against Kai. Slowly pieced it together. That was a banger of a set.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in so far to call that an upset, because Ramuh is consistent top 3 around here. Pokket a very strong player,
yeah.
But I would say that that was an unexpected result. Like, you know, calling it upset, I feel like undermines Pocket's ability, but I would pick Ramuh to be in like top 3 of any of these brackets any day. So.
Well, good stuff for able to make that one happen. And I mean, so we all saw the way Ramuh plays there, right? Ramuh's going to be back. We will see more of Ramuh, I'm sure, making it on that loser's side run, which I believe we're going to be moving over to winner's side immediately after this, or to loser's side rather. But I hope all the Wizards and Warriors are enjoying the stream. I was graciously invited out by Paul and Kevin. They had me out here. A pleasure to you know, commentate, help out here a bit. For those of you that don't know, I'm Dr. No. Pleasure to be with you all. Making a brief announcement on that we got next matchup. I think we got. You guys heading out? Ciao, guys. I'll see you on Tuesday. All right, some very unfortunate, you know, late. Gotta go. It happens. Make sure everyone's getting home safe. If you're dipping or anything like that, enjoying the venue. Schwa, thing. Right, so we got a losers round 4 match. Couple DQs, but we got Ramuh and Coffee. Wait. Yeah, Ramuh and got a play on the sides of things. Is that right? One just didn't. Is CoffeeExe and Coffee different people? Okay.
Yeah, they're completely different people.
I like that. Right. Methane. Digging it. We're digging it. So give me the history lesson. Who we got up right now?
These are 2 players that have never been here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay, so fresh bloods. I like this.
Yeah, so Methane brought a PS5 controller, which doesn't work on any of our setups. So he's currently borrowing our PS4 controller, but doing well for themselves. I mean, they are 1 game away from being able to make top 8. I think that Methane, Lord of Cinder, and Pokket are like a trio. Pokket we've had here before, but I've been seeing them watching each other's sets and cheering each other on. So I'll be interested to see what Methane brings to the table. They all are pretty competitive.
Okay, I like that. Rolled up with the carpool.
Exactly. Schwa, again, hasn't been here before. Looking at their tournament history, have had some decently high placements in some California locals.
Okay.
So I'm happy to have them here. I'm interested to see what they're bringing out.
Well, we'll have to. I mean, let's see what we got. Oh, I believe I was actually watching one of their matches earlier. If this is the same Jacko, I'm not 100% sure. Had some good stuff. But speaking of locals, going to your locals, all of you out there in chat, y'all need to go to your local. Support your local FGC. Is you make magical events like this happen, where you too can be winner person extraordinaire. Also, the round as we're losers. Huh? I do the exact same thing like every week, so like I feel it. I feel it.
All good, man. You don't have like, yeah, that should be like.
Okay, all right. I know I'm moving around a bit. That's my bad. All right, but Schwa, Methane, starting off right here. Now this is, I mean, you know, we all know Ramlethal. We all know what this character does. Schwa, and I feel like Jacko's in general, like a little bit of a character that can always be developed a little bit further, right? You can very much express yourself on this character.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
I'm really
especially with this patch, he got a bunch of new toys to play with.
Yeah.
And I feel like all of them are insanely beneficial to her, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing it right here. Like, kind of one of the only characters that can pose a threat to Ram outside of her forest range. So we'll see a little bit of that going on here. Burst already, yeah, I was going to say, taken off by both sides now. Being with these minions, finds a way in, sets the minions just below. Look at how much Methane is forced to jump away here. Double jumping, floating around, trying to just escape the Toys R Us. Because we got all the toys right now. Schwa trying to just scout in, using these advancing normals. Methane finally finds a way out. We got Rekka cancel. Flip, that's plus. Nope, you can't do that. That's plus.
All right, Methane striking first. Yeah, and I mean, this is also an interesting matchup to watch. I've played both of these characters before, and I would definitely say that I am not a fan of fighting this matchup with Jacko. Ramlethal like really poses a lot of issues when it comes to setting up minions and such, but I mean, with Jacko's kit, especially the buff to the kick and being able to like throw through projectiles, I actually don't know the interaction with that with Sword. If she just like beats a Sword Toss and doesn't have to worry about it, I'm not sure.
That's a good question. I mean, I just see that here, but I will say I like how Schwa is kind of switching things up. The more they notice Methane jumping, the more they're willing to kind of cover the air game more with minions. We saw a bit of that exchange there, but backdash catches for...
Oh my god,
okay.
first.
Yeah, you're going to have to burst that off, jump D. She gets a counter hit and stops the sword there, so...
Wow. The backdashes from Methane, just recognizing how hungry Schwa was trying to close the distance. Beautiful presence of mind. You know, basically allowing for Schwa to just go in and put themselves in immediate danger, getting the punish, getting the game.
And I mean, I feel like Schwa is like winning a decent amount of these physical interactions, but just not in ways that you can immediately convert against Ram. And Ram, when Ram hits you, she gonna hit you like the truck that she is. The sword comes at you so fast. And then you just be taking damage all the way into the corner. Now we have all the fun in the world. Counter hit. That's going to be damage. Oh, we dropped it!
Oh, boy.
Okay. Oh.
Wow, the reversal.
Yeah, what a great reversal for... Well, that's a much damage.
Yes.
Now what's the next mix? Mercy, covered. I don't know if Schwa was trying to, like, to get the counter hit with dust if Methane pressed a button, but maybe also missed a dash input. Either way, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Now Schwa.
Ooh, the 2S round start.
Yeah, okay. I like the look. Bait punch.
Yo, oh my god, you just got big slamma-jammed.
Yeah, that, you cannot push buttons into that. Especially any Ram with meter loves to just hit you with the windshield wipers. Just closes that door right on you.
There was a little bit of an error that I saw in Methane's routing. So on the wall slump, they went for Calvados, and Schwa actually didn't have burst. Calvados is multi-hits, so build your burst faster. Schwa like has an escape option now. If they wobble Motorbado, that would have been way better.
Yeah, and maybe it was kind of like overestimating the damage. Kind of caught there though. A little bit of a nutty button. Oh, but we didn't burst there. Unfortunately, the burst is as good as you. Methane. Passing out the competition right here. And now trying to just open this the rest of the way up. Starts off with a good connection, but okay, counter hit. I like it. Good challenge. Oh, the double 2K check. Oh, same side mix. Looking. Okay. Oh, I like that. You get that guard break in the air. A little bit of co-imitation on that. Us connects. Reset the mix. We got so much meter as well. Oh, no super?
Guess not.
Oh,
okay, yeah. Yeah, even without any super, the resources were so nice on Schwa's side to still able to get done.
Yeah, I mean, you have that much meter, right? I guess anything's guaranteed. Although, you know what doesn't get you a lot of meter? Having your burst red that hard. Methane in the membrane right now. Break the wall on him.
Wow, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, Jacko's guts are like pretty low. She's not the highest or tankiest character, so yeah, just that was enough to kill.
Yeah, and now, right now, Methane looking to try to run away with this one, but Schwa, the fully charged dust this time. What's the damage? I want to see it. Okay, decent. Got some of the higher damage you can, some characters can do, but you work with what you got. RC, no burst.
Schwa went for air throw. They just barely whiffed, but I saw the air throw whiff animation. That would have been so cracked. Yeah,
if you had nabbed Methane out of the flip, that would have been insane. But here we go. No, we don't have any meter. That's just gonna have to take the damage that it is. I mean, that's still almost 60%.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Schwa going for the really aggressive play. This is what got them in trouble last time. The Methane just taking the whiffed buttons as an opportunity and just having perfect counter responses for Schwa's attempt to approach.
Yeah, and now it's getting really scary. Right now you have no HP. Oh!
No way, that was crazy.
Really good awareness. Schwa holds on here. And that's going to bring it to 2-1. Methane slightly now, but I mean, maybe if Schwa's kind of finding his answers. With the throw. I like the idea, just barely whips out. Methane gets.
Yeah, I would almost say that having your throw whiffed by Ramlethal and having it punished with Gold Burst is worse than getting punished by a hit. Like, giving her full meter is actually worse than taking damage.
Yeah, because like, if you just took damage, you're like, well, at least, you know, they're going to break the wall and I'll still be alive. Now they're just going to carry you to the wall from wherever they hit you. Super, none they need.
Literally because he had the full meter, it allowed for him to snowball all the way to the end of that round. That sucked.
Yeah, that was brutal. Now Methane. Okay, I like the flip. Looks. That's all. Counter hit. We'll cancel those, so, you know, not too worried about it. Bumpy.
All right.
Kind of gets converted back on for this. Oh! Nice buttons in that. Engine, you're going through the whole thing. No kill, though.
No way, no way. There's still a chance? Okay,
Yeah.
gets the knockdown. Tricky stuff? There's no way.
Okay.
Only a true Jacko. That was also with punish. Oh, you can't. YRC.
Delayed.
Yo, this is so hard, though. You can't get hit by anything. Gets the throw.
Oh,
Yo,
wait,
Schwa.
no way.
You gotta burst, you gotta burst. Oh my god.
For what it's worth, I agree. You have to set on the burst. I mean, Methane's going to end up taking that one and played very, very well. That was a really tense situation you end up putting yourself in at the end, but I mean, Methane, I think, just kind of got the better end of a couple of the pressure situations. A lot of like light conversions from Jacko, kind of not able to convert into most amount of damage that you could. When Ram hits you, she just hits you a little bit harder, and sometimes that's a difference maker. But either way, we're going to be moving right along. Bracket. We got more losers action. Chat room, I hope y'all have been enjoying, you know, the stream, all these anime fighting games. Shout out to Riverside Game Lab. Down with a fighter's action. And if you are not going to your local scene, who are not grinding out these locals, I feel sorry for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, you should show up to your locals. You should run your sets. That good practice. If you are to, we appreciate. No, we always gotta show love to the. Can't make it out that week. Seeing what the term life is like. And I believe, yeah, that's Coffee sitting down there. But winner of this is going to be fun to play Methane in the next round of at the top end. We got Mystery Racer and Bored-erlands. Hey, how you doing, my dude? That is. We got Mystery Racer and Bored-erlands. This is Ramuh Coffee, right? No, who do we got? Oh, it's Mahdoood and Coffee. See, I'm getting options selected by CoffeeExe and Coffee being in the same tournament.
Yeah. If
Going on a caffeine cleanse at that point? Is that what we call that? Yeah. It's a little bit too late in the evening for Coffee. Not really feeling it anymore. Maybe some decaf for him, but... Oh, you're good. Setting everything up. CoffeeExe and Mahdoood. Mahdoood had a pretty good showing earlier. Brought out the Eno. And we'll see CoffeeExe kind of trying to do the same thing. This is, of course, on the winner's side of bracket. You got your winners semifinals up here and ready, locked and loaded. I would imagine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just plus or something.
All right, but we're starting off. Coffee and Mahdoood. You're getting off here. I like the looks from Coffee. Ooh, hard counter hit. Yeah, that is sort of the PS4 kind of issue, right? Yeah, you get very pretty stage for what it's worth. Just unfortunately, pretty does not sit pretty for your frames. Ixo is solid so far. Oh, and okay, so this is something I was praising CoffeeExe for earlier, is their ability to just kind of hang out right above you, right where you want to. You're in between wanting to. Yeah, well, you know, do I go for a jump and try to air grab? Do I try to anti-air? How much time do I have? Their ability to stay in that engage range is just so solid. Right now, it doesn't quite pan off there, but I mean, burst will save you for it. Yeah, my dude. That was. Yeah, kind of, you know, safe. Yeah, we're looking. I mean, Mahdoood is just, I was going to say, trying to jump up here and contest with CoffeeExe. Trying to make it work. Now Coffee is a little bit more scared to try to get in. You know, maybe a light roast right about now. Oh, no conversion, though. Yeah, and a little too high for the super for a super to even connect there. So he's just one more opportunity. That's a hard counter hit. Ooh, no punish though. Oh. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I mean, Mahdoood was like, I'm just going to look for an escape here and hope for the best. CoffeeExe just not quite ready to see him up in his face as hard as he was. Oh my gosh. I like that. That goes hard. And CoffeeExe, you know, gonna secure that one for. I think you gotta switch the score. And CoffeeExe with that game one. Mahdoood kind of searching, kind of feeling it out here, trying to see. Oh my goodness, these bursts. Mahdoood learned from the first failed burst and was like, I figured it out this time. I know what I need to do. Yeah, and I gotta say, I'm kind of disagreeing with it when you look at how the meter ended up being used. We did stroke twice, PRC'd it out, and had no pressure to really make off of it. But yeah. You know what you need to set high-low mix? You need your opponent to be on the ground. And Coffee, I mean, you know, you got to do what you got to do just to try to stay, you know, stay away from the mix, stay away from anything that Mahdoood can really do to keep you locked down in neutral. Oh, yep. Yeah, that was very much a, like, sigh of both relief and anguish at the same time. Okay. Projectile, gonna whiff, but waits the turn, run up grab. What's the mix? Side switch. Oh, jumps out. Yeah, I think was maybe going for like a delay into the same side, but Mahdoood with the bursts. You know, burst can be an offensive option if you really want it to be. These jumpies as well. Mahdoood is choosing. Yeah. All right. Decent damage. I mean, how do you find this last hit? I was going to say both these characters immediately go into the sky. Neither of them wants to play neutral. All right, but there it is. Coffee not wanting to let Mahdoood get too far away. Oh, Winger, great air-to-air option. Good punish, catches it with a 2K. And now Mahdoood has to just kind of hold the mix. Finds a way out, though. Oh, my goodness. Is this just a Riverside thing? Is this just like, is this just what y'all do? You just got Gold Burst on deck? Ooh, okay, so I was going to say, I really like that Mahdoood actually got the grab off of the TK Bad Moon, but super, lock him down to the ground. Ooh, 2K is going to get snuffed up by YRC. Backdash. You know Mahdood's stressing right now, but he finds it. And the sigh of relief, the eyes kind of roll back in the head for a minute as Mahdoood says, all right, I got there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Coffee's just doing everything they can to try to stay off the ground, and Mahdoood is just, you know, I mean, even that, right? That poke got buffed. Strum got buffed, but not really going to matter at this point if you're just never in range to get hit by it. Caught by the overhead, convert. Yeah. Definitely not gonna get a whole lot of value. You're just wasting BRCs at that point. Oh. Really good defense from Mahdoood. Oh, gets caught by the jump Ps there. Okay, you blocked your way out. Congratulations. Not a lot of risk gauge even built up on Mahdood's side, so you're not even stressing too much about that. Blocks, Lush Shaker, and the turn. Nice. Good snipe. Good snipe again. Now it's your turn. Now it's your time. Ooh. Yeah, throw make's gonna get enough. Ears.
That is so lucky.
Yeah, Coffee even read the YRC, but like it just waited long enough. Mahdoood was like, well, I guess it's purple, and that's gonna do it. And I mean, these rounds are just so long. Look at how both these characters burst and have their burst almost back already. Just so many light connections in the air. It happens when you're fishing for a lot of like jump Ps, a lot of awkward air-to-airs that can't really convert into full damage. It's something else. It's something unreal. All right. Opened up. Oh, okay. All right, no meter, so you're just gonna have to hold this until you can get your way out. Dive, I like it. Bursts off in response, tries to retain corner. Mahdoood not letting him. Oh. Yep. Oh, that vortex is so nasty. We got unblockables? Yeah, Bad Moon Willis. Bad Moon will get you out of there. CoffeeExe. Very, you know what? Very a very positive last situation there. I like that. That was a good win. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean that's like it's like very like shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? If you're modded, you're praying for an option. Yeah. It's something ridiculous. All right, and you know what? Coffee's gonna burst as normal players do. You know, gonna just burst that one off in response. Mahdoood sends a projectile up. Coffee just gets around it. Really no way for Mahdoood to try to keep Coffee locked down on the ground long enough to get a real string going. DK Bad Moon. Double overheads again with the Bad Moon. Wall break, not gonna kill, but yeah, you have to be ready for it. Air car there just kind of closes it out. I don't think it chipped. I think it kind of caught Mahdoood jumping there. And that might just put Mahdood's back against the wall here. Yeah, that was... Coffee's got some schmicks for sure. Yeah, projectile is going to go wide. Okay. Looks a little bit. Oh, the gold burst. Once again, potentially one final gold burst, but maybe options. Maybe we're getting damage. Okay. Yep. Oh, no, you're plus frames. Yeah. That's really unfortunate. Oh. Yeah, and I will say I like the look for the YRC there from Coffee. You're expecting Mahdoood to panic a little bit. Holds on just a little bit longer. 5P. Bang, bang. Those finger pistols. Stick them out there. And try to take CoffeeExe to a game 5 with it. Catches. No dice, though. Oh, where are we going? We just went all over the place, and Coffee is just reaping the rewards here. The connection. Cross, good block. Finger catches. Not able to fully convert just yet, but Mahdoood is really struggling to get something started here. Throwing out these 6Ps, jump Ps. Ooh. Yep. Oh! What's the mix? Tries to read a delayed burst, tries to see if there's a gold burst. Oh my goodness. There was one more in the tank. Catches. Oh! I actually like that mix from Mahdoood. It gets safe from grab as well, and if it was a grab, you get hard counter hit, but now, Mahdoood. And I will say, Mahdoood, every one of these games is taking his very soul to bring out. You guys can't see it, but the anguish. But now getting a little bit of momentum started up. Okay, jump Pete. Connects. Yup, looking. Okay. Stroke, maybe tries to catch a landing. Gets caught there. The schmicks. Yeah. Mahdood's gonna get locked down there. Looking for some. Oh, I like that contest. Push him away from you. Use that guitar strap. Oh, that's a hard counter hit. We're not dead off this. Oh, it is. I thought we were gonna have a burst opportunity, but we don't. Mahdoood now is in the driver's seat. Puts Coffee's back against the wall for the first time. Ooh, trying to keep it ambiguous, but if you get a little too fancy with it, Mahdoood just catches you on the land. There it is. There had to be more. There's always more. Oh, the block on the burst. No punish, though. Okay, you get convert. One last mix. Okay, decent damage. The overhead. Tries to see if you can catch a button on the low there. It's getting a little scary. The stroke goes so far. Jump P's back in retreat. Just trying to just say, please, Coffee, just come back down to the ground. Not gonna happen. Little bit. Oh my goodness. And every bit of damage that Mahdoood. Oh, the OTG will take it. Mahdoood thanking the stars above for that win.
Oh man, I mean, yeah, all that. I have no idea. Are you right now? I mean, that was. Alright, there you go. We're out of here, my friend. Good luck.
Cool. That was an awesome match.
That was a slugfest.
Yeah. I really enjoyed. I was really impressed by both players. Like Coffee's mobility and just areas of the screen where she's moving around is extremely tight.
Oh yeah.
And like that's Millia's strength as it is. But navigating that against a character like Ino, who can actually hang in the skies with Millia pretty well, is pretty tough. Like, you're talking about, like, Ino has a projectile that can actually track Millia, Chemical Love, and just, like, all these other options that could contest in the air with Millia, and CoffeeEXe's movement was just, like, so freaking good. But, I mean, Mahdoood played that equally as well. Just finally, when they were able to get the opportunity to lock them down, just getting hits.
I mean, when you watch that set back, absolutely. The first thing you'll know, you would think that this game has low damage. Like if you watch that set and somebody had never seen Strive before, they'd be like, "Oh, this is kind of a low damage game."
Right.
Because there were never really like long combos. There were never really like characters exploding on the screen. It was how many times can Mahdoood find the right answer for where CoffeeExe is going to be above them? And for Coffee, it was, I'm going to make you play the guessing game starting from neutral.
Yeah.
It doesn't start from the mid. It starts now.
Yeah, it was impressive stuff. Yeah, so I mean, like with that, Mahdoood will be winning on into winners side, winners finals. We have Dadpool and Pokket. So Dadpool and Mahdoood are carpool. They're carpool partners.
Okay.
Yeah, so opposite ends of the bracket. But every time they come out, again, pretty consistent top 3, top 4. I haven't seen either of them in a really long time. So it's cool to see both of them back.
Well, always unfortunate to have the car team kill.
Yeah.
You might have a long car ride home if you knock out the person that's driving you home and you're just like, hey, that's my bad, homie. Like,
exactly. But I mean, if it's in winners finals, it was like, it is what it is. Just like, you know what? Yeah, knock me out, but at least I know that, like, you know, our grind is paying off. We met at the spot where we were supposed to meet. So.
Yeah, had to happen eventually, right? It was the only way.
Right. Yeah, Dadpool and Pokket. Dadpool plays Ramlethal and Jacko. I would be shocked, given the current state of Ramlethal, if they, like, are still rotating Jacko in, but who knows? Although, I mean, Jacko is doing very good in this patch as well, so we'll see.
Doggo's definitely got some stuff on this patch. Ram's got some stuff on this patch. Jacko, it's like, Jacko almost has that issue of, like, you can get Galaxy Brain with this character. You know, like, there's so many things you can do. There's so many things you feel like you can do, but sometimes you gotta go tried and true with it. You know, play Ramlethal. She was good last patch. She's good this patch. Nothing really changes.
Yeah, and it's just like against a character like Nagoriyuki, I don't know if I see the reasoning for going to Jacko in this case. So Ramlethal is like arguably the most consistent character in this game's history. So
yeah, really looking. I mean, really looking forward to watching this one play out. Initial side bets. Who you got? Who you got?
Dadpool.
You taking Dadpool?
Yeah, Dadpool's pretty good.
Like that.
Duel 1.
Ass. Pokket versus Dadpool. Counter with his passive. Very patient early from. I want to just. High blood is. That's got a great burst timing. You blood Pokket on such high blood. Hurt. That's cool. Fairness from Pokket on the space.
All right.
Enough of your blood back, but it'd be such a strong counter hit.
Yeah, now in this corner, this is not where you want to be. Ramlethal, this is like her win condition. Wow, okay, able to get the trade confirm off the 2K. Pokket gonna be able to fight back.
Freckle one and just not gonna get to high enough blood. Find a grab.
Beautiful, beautiful, yeah.
Pokket doing a great job of just writing that bloodline there. Have it in the fight. Not willing to press button. Kind of checked by it, and I mean, this is almost a wrap on this. This one. Couple good hits.
Oh my god.
Oh, too far for the flip.
Yeah, nothing could have been done there, but at least we were gaining corner positioning. Dadpool used the PRC to keep up the pressure. A whiffed throw, very committal on that. You can see Pokket trying to keep this as burst safe as possible. Did not block after the RC.
Yeah, it was like, had the right, like double, you know, spin both all your meter on just baiting first. And then patient on the second one. Now Dadpool has one less on. Still, that's a counter hit.
Okay, I mean, if you're Pokket, you're actually okay with this. Your burst is coming back soon. You don't really have to worry about blood gauge. Just need one hit on this Ramlethal, she can't escape.
Yeah, and I mean, a bit of damage. Oh.
No way, yeah, committed to the DP, but gets the burst right back in time. FD's the sword, are you kidding me? No way, Beyblade does it. Pokket a beast right now.
Yeah, Beyblade a little bit faster than Flip, and Pokket kind of cheats that one away. I was surprised Pokket dedicated the burst with such little HP. I actually wonder if Dadpool messed up a super there because he kind of tossed sword immediately. Maybe was hoping that Pokket might not FD it or, you know, just kind of caught up in the moment. Either way, Pocket's going to take that one, and now Dadpool's trying to make a statement to get it back.
All right, this corner pressure that I gotta say, Pokket has been like having decent defense against, but it looks like Dadpool is mixing up the strike throw game quite a bit more, putting a little bit of throws on the table. No super confirm for the wall break though.
Yeah, maybe it left a little bit of damage left there. Ramuh.
Okay, yeah, all the meter used, just keep up pressure. I mean, come on, you're gonna get positive meter regain to get it all back in the first place.
This is that Season 2 Infinite Block String Simulator. You're just gonna have to hold that. Eventually, you will be opened up.
Yeah, positive meter build as fast as he changes is absolutely insane. Like, I have some opinions about it, but needless to say, it's strong.
Yeah, if you had to say, you know, your thoughts on it relative to how you feel about these two characters in terms of the tier list, might have some similar words I might use.
Yeah, I
might
mean,
be one of them. You know, put it lightly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of biased because I do play Testament, and Testament does benefit from the change actually, but
yeah.
I'd just rather it not be there. I don't care if I benefit, I just don't want it there.
You can take my buffs away, take them away characters too. That's all I need.
Yeah, exactly.
Pushing into the corner here. I like it. Alvaros.
Look at the burst. Like, they're going to get burst. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's where it's okay. As long as it kills.
That super will jump scare you because they backloaded all the damage on it now.
That's
the
true.
thought behind it was, of course, you don't have to FD the whole thing anymore. You just have to FD the last hit. Nowadays, it just does so much damage that when it pops, you're like,
Yeah, because I know that Naga's guts are high. I was actually paranoid that Naga was going to live there, but yeah, because of that damage buff and all of it being backloaded, it ended up killing, so it's all good.
Yeah, oh, I like that. Oh, no conversion though. I'm actually surprised Pokket might have been able to spin the blood to get to a full kill there, but no, shoulda, coulda, woulda in that scenario. Again, we're not seeing cancels. I mean, the whole like buff of Beyblade kick. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see it there. You know what,
yeah.
Pokket? If you find the game, you find the game. Don't let me tell you how to play.
Right.
2H round start is real bold, but Dadpool give him so much respect in the past couple games. You know what? You might as well go for it.
Jeez, what happened to this game, dude? Pocket's just like one hit away from taking it, and like, I don't even think this like game has lasted a minute. Like.
Yeah, it has been still a fast one. Okay, there's got so much momentum. RC. Okay. Or it's, I need my stick.
Wow.
Martin says I grab it. It's like playing fetch with again. You have to pick it up before you try to pick it back up again. No, fetch only works if I grab the stick.
All right, back to characters. Like, what is Dadpool thinking here? Are we gonna be going to the Jacko? What are we thinking?
Back up to CSS. Okay.
There it is. Yeah, so it's gonna be pulling out the Jacko. Now, this matchup is something that has been completely turned on its head. So to give even more context, in earlier Game Lab Guilty Gear Strives that we were hosting, I think Pocket's been playing Nagoriyuki the entire time. We had another Nagoriyuki here by the name of Not Chewy, who like both of them were very good, but Not Chewy was always the one that ended up progressing further in brackets. But it just seems like in Pocket's time away, they've like leveled up extremely. Like they're one game away from getting into winners finals over like somebody that's like constant top 3. I'm really impressed by their play tonight.
And I mean, you know, part of like, you know, maybe it brings good tidings, but do you have some knowledge here? Do you know how to play this matchup? Are you ready to deal with, you know, with the neutral here? Dadpool, I mean, you made the swap. You better feel ready for it because you only got one game to play it with.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, the minion pressure going kind of crazy right now. She starts the round with a freaking full bar minion meter. That's so insane to me. Look at what Dadpool's done with all that momentum. Just not letting Pocket play the game.
Great counter hit there. Pocket. Kind of getting pushed against the wall here. That jump does. Scouted. Oh, don't hit my minions.
Yeah. Oh
Jack,
my god, yo, charge?
Yeah, I was going to say, a little delay there. Oh my gosh, look at the risk gauge. Look at the risk gauge, and we still have 100%
Oh my god. Wait, that's... I just realized why this is happening. The positive meter bonus, like, enables that win condition.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That when Jacko breaks the wall on you, I hope you enjoy all the ribbons. Jacko's ride or dies out for you.
Look at the freaking risk that's been built up by Pocket here, just trying to isolate Dadpool into this corner, but Dadpool fighting out.
I mean, just going fast, okay?
Oh, the YRT, yeah. You know, Pocket having PTSD from blocking in the corner. Wants to get out of there. I respect it.
Hey, I saw this movie. I like it. I don't want to watch it first off immediately. I know wait with just not that much bloodroom. Balance how fast the battery gauge is pretty getting back up.
Wow. The jab answer, but no confirm. Pocket. Wow.
I like that cancel. For 2S, yeah. Dadpool. Crap.
Oh, nice cross up there from Dadpool. No full confirmation, but gets the cross up yet again. No burst for Pocket, and that's going to do it. Dadpool's going to be able to tie it up 2-2.
Yeah, the switch paying off a bit here. Pocket kind of needs to, you know, whatever you learned in that game, it's all you're going to have to take with you in Game 5 here. Make the adjustments necessary.
Right, here we go. Game 5 situation. Pocket had a ton of momentum going into this, but the character change to Jacko providing a little bit of different issues. Needs an adaptation and needs it now if they want to stay in winners.
That's still okay. I will say I like a lot of Pockets of jump. Challenging. Having a hard time trying to get afterwards.
Right.
There it is. Turning a bit up. Making the actually iframe went through so the meat connect on his body.
Incredible. Alright.
Yeah, so Pocket went for the Rekka there and then recognized, oh, I can't push any more buttons. I'm gonna pop if I do. No punish!
Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is where things are risky if you're Naga, because like I think what Dadpool is recognizing is like if the blood gauge is high, Pocket is not gonna get Beyblading through minions, and so Dadpool's just like, all right, I'm chucking them. Like,
I'm gonna keep right now. I'm just gonna try to sink. Pocket, pay through there. Best 5H.
All right, around on the board again. This was Pocket's game to lose, but they have seemingly gotten some stuff against Jacko. That's a common thing I keep seeing. Pocket is like trying to hit the minion, and Dadpool is falling up behind it to counter whatever they did to hit the minion.
Yeah, and I like that these enhancements that Dadpool is kind of made to do that, right? He positioned Pocket so he's like...
That was cracked.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Insane situation. Oh, okay. Pocket opportunity.
Wow. Jeez, you see how like that charge super that Dadpool did? That was even like another layer of having Pokket commit, because they did Beyblade off the 6P cancel on Clash with the Minion, and Dadpool canceling in the super to freeze time and guarantee to punish. I've never seen that before. That was actually so good.
I feel like Dadpool's awareness. Get already down to tries to jump in, up back down.
Oh, spins it. Pokket looking for the hits, but just gets met by a 2P. Can she do it? Misses the soccer kick. This is not the catch one of the vibe, but the counter hit. Minion's hooking it up, and Dadpool gonna be able to take it 3-2 over Pokket.
I like at the end there, Jacko just kind of holds up the minion, says, look at my son. Look at what he has done. He's gotten me to winners finals. And connects that all the we will see Dad make it on to winners finals. Pokket, I'm sure we'll be seeing more of you on the loser side. Can't imagine that that's going to go anywhere but with more success for him. He played very, very well. All the chat rumors, Land people, hope y'all are doing well. I really need to use the restroom, but walked away, and I don't want to just leave kind of, unwatched and unguarded. So I will hold it down a little while longer. We're getting the next match going up here. I believe we're going to have CoffeeExe. I do not know. That'd be a question for... I don't actually know what match we have on for next. I'm actually going to... I apologize, stream chat, while we got a slight delay. I'm going to use the restroom.
Okay, so next on stream is going to be Mr. Racer 21 and Bored-erlands. So both of these two players, way more familiar with them in other games. I mean, I got to play with Mr. Racer and like watch Mr. Racer and also talk with Mr. Racer about Strive like since it came out, but they haven't been down here in a super long time, and I know they haven't really been on the game much besides playing at their local. So yeah, excited to see how this works out for them going to Bored-erlands, who I've never seen play Strive. So.
You're back. Mystery Eraser, Bored-erlands.
Yep.
Now, what does? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit too. What is a 1?
Did you have to ask him?
Okay, all right.
And like me telling you have to ask him is implying that I'm telling you to talk to Mystery Racer, and like I would never tell that to people that I like.
Okay.
This is my boy from back home, Mystery Racer.
Okay.
I mean, like I say back home, like we're right next to each other. We're not. But he goes to a local that I go to. I know him from another scene. He is the biggest Anji Mito Doom poster that I know. And so I can't be nice to him.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I kind of respect it in a weird way. As a Geodoom poster, I will give that respect over to anyone who's still willing to play the character. Although I will say, I feel like this patch, like if you were an Anji main before this patch, you hate this patch, and the people that now want to play Anji on this patch have been loving it.
Right.
So a little bit divisive there, but well, I mean, we'll see. You know, I want to see all 1 through 21 designated here.
Well, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Both of these players dropping the losers very early and making insane losers runs just to get here. And Interestingly enough, I know them more for other games. So like Mystery Racer is way more of like a Melty and BB Tackler. BB Tackler even here. And then Bored-erlands Tech Chase that we ran last week. They won Under Night and Blaze Blue Central Fiction.
Nice.
I've never seen them come down here for a Strive tournament. So this is a welcome surprise for top 8.
You know what? And I mean, that typically shows like, hey, you know what? You have the tourney nerves down. You know, you have that tourney experience, and you demonstrated it in this game. And right now, Bored-erlands off the command grab, starting off strong, getting in first round. No burst even dedicated.
Very nice.
Now, ooh, okay. I'm liking it, and I will say, there is like an awkward range here where Mystery Racer needs to be before you can start spinning, before you can start dancing on them. All the meanwhile, you're basically playing against a cracked out Dalsum. Oh, I like the throw mix. Next one. Yep, I called it. I'm in there. I would have blocked it.
Wow, Mystery Racer went so hard on the burst bait there. They ended up spending so much meter, losing so much damage, and losing the corner positioning as well.
Yeah, not the most ideal situation. I'll reverse it. Getting testy with it. I like that. One of the other things about this matchup is that Anji definitely does not get as big of access to the reversal super. A lot of times, if you parry at such a far range that it's not going to connect to Axel, he's not going to carry. He's going to look at you like you're foolish.
Right. Yeah, we'll see how Mystery Racer plays this out this time around. Oh my god, the whiff burst is already bad. I mean, no punish, but still.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, you're just thankful you get out of the situation, right? You're like, well, I didn't get punished, so I guess I'm just going to take this at dust mix. Get bursted off. Bored-erlands not a whole lot of room to play with. Trying to eat up that space, maybe a little bit too aggressively, kind of getting caught on his way in for it. Okay, a Bomba. One more.
Oh wow, not enough to kill.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there was a kill option there, but you know, maybe was worried that he's gonna pop off the wall. You know, don't have to deal with that.
Oh, that was almost an amazing BRC confirm.
Yeah, that would have been so sick, but bro.
Yeah, I think what happened is that they went for a slash. It ended up being a far slash instead of close slash. They were maybe buffering in something, but couldn't actually cancel.
Yeah, the timing just right there. But now into the corner we go. Looking for up to, okay, I like the 2P. Would have liked to see a little bit more, but you know what? Take what you can get. That's huge. Oh no!
Okay.
Goes into the rim, no connection. Oh, just too far. Good punish from Bored-erlands.
Yeah, really interesting that Mystery Racer is not opting to spin through any of Axel's buttons. They have been mostly an aerial approach, which I think is making them a little bit too telegraphed. I mean, spin is a risk. It is a read, but yeah, there we go. We're seeing a little bit more spins. You need to threaten that in order to make Axel scared.
Yeah, and I feel like Mr. is like maybe trying to get too close before you start the spin, trying to make sure that you're able to find something to punish Axel's buttons with.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, just not quite finding it. Now, the swap, the Baiken.
So let me tell you, I can see the future.
Okay.
What's going to happen is that he's going to make the switch to Baiken. He's going to lose. All right, it's going to be a 3-0 victory in Bored-erlands' favor. He'll either come to me now or after the tournament or in my Twitter DMs and say, I got hoed because I played Anji. If I just played Baiken from the beginning, I don't know why I believed in Anji. And like, that's how this match will go down.
I like that is a true friend soul read. That is a true, like, I know this person. I've been playing with them forever. The out of game option select is already there.
Yes.
Is just, I should have played Baiken. I mean, hey, you know what? Maybe if we find a game, does that change the option select? Like, are we gonna like? I feel like that just reinforces it more, if anything.
It will reinforce the option select. The only way that doesn't happen is if he like reverse sweeps, but I don't see it.
There will always be room to just shit on your main, you know.
Okay, this is looking fantastic though. Safe jump to Tommy with the 2K 2D confirm into the wall break, and that's going to be a kill.
Yeah. Racer, I believe, first round of the set so far. First time on the board.
Yeah. You know, this is a character that like me and Mr. Race have been talking about quite a bit as like a transition from Anji, because they can play quite similar. I mean, like, if the thing you value about Anji is fusion stance and high-low mix-ups, I mean, Baiken's mix-up potential is insane, especially in this patch.
Yeah.
Just being such a rush-down monster, so.
Yeah, I mean, the high-lows are like borderline a guessing game off of close-S once you get it started, but kind of opportunity to get damage without a little bit of that meter. You're gonna need some of it to bring the rest of this back. Axel playing very well, 2K2D. That's it, right? Yeah, RC.
There it is.
Bored-erlands now putting Mystery Racers back against the wall, and with it, putting the Anji curses on his lips.
Yeah. You know, I'll make sure Twitter is updated. I have it installed on my phone tonight. I will be receiving some DMs. Maybe not. It's not over yet.
Yeah, still opportunity. Okay.
Yikes.
Grab, good timing on it too. Hard to react to.
Drags in, staggering the lows. Mystery has the burst available, able to find it successfully. Just needs an opening, able to find it. Needs to be careful, Bored-erlands burst, and there it is. This is very hard.
Yeah, waits for the commitment to the H Kamari.
Oh my gosh.
Already going for the air-to-air. It was already there. You cannot grab me. That jump K will connect. RC's second one. Sure. Bored-erlands will be taking it along in bracket. Going to be facing off against Pokket in the losers quarters finals here. I like to see losers quarters. I mean, that's going to be a tough match for Bored-erlands, I feel. Pokket has been very ready. Meanwhile, at the other end of losers quarters, we have CoffeeExe and Methane. Nathaniel, if you will. Been some good matches so far. Been some good matches. We got a little bit of downtime. We're calling people up to the stand. CoffeeExe, of course, first up to the stand. Best bracket is with Folgers in your cup. CoffeeExe. Definitely ready with it. You know, is it Folgers? Is it another brand? Are we doing Dunkin' Donuts coffee? Are we going to Dunkin' Donuts to actually buy their coffee? Maybe you're hitting up a Tim Hortons? There's many questions we have for CoffeeExe. What?
All right, so we are moving on to CoffeeExe and Methane. Methane, I think I was told that they're in the bathroom, so.
Okay.
Oh, there they are right there.
We have emerged. And to fight, hopefully win. There they go, the hustle is on. CoffeeExe, of course, here. Like we were joking, yeah. And I will say, I feel like for CoffeeExe, if you let coffee kind of annoy you, if you let coffee kind of you know, kind of get on your nerves as far as like how you have to track that player down in neutral, they're gonna run away on you.
Right.
They're gonna, you know, they're gonna put you through the schmick. Meanwhile, I mean, if you can hold on, if you can kind of deal with it, it's just another Millia. You know, the character dies pretty fast. You can make it work. Did get a little bit of buffs, but honestly, the buffs we haven't even seen been coming out as much, right? A lot of the buffs were more focused on Millia's ground game, 2K2D, kind of being a better poke option.
Yeah.
But we'll see, right? You know, there's you got to put it all on the line for losers. Everything you have, there's nothing you can leave left behind. So Millia versus Ram, a lot of Millias really like this matchup.
Really?
Yeah. I've talked to a lot of Foss. I've talked to a couple other Millias. Scout has a Millia, and a lot of them actually talk. They like the air-to-air game in this matchup a lot. A lot of, and with Ramlethal, one of the nerfs that Ram got was RS and 5H do not reach as high on the hitbox, so it makes it a little bit easier for Millia to find moves on incoming. The potential for CoffeeExe, don't know their exact opinions on the matchup. I know everyone's going to kind of, you know, people can say the matchup spread is one way or another, but it's all that player dialogue.
Oh yeah, I mean absolutely. I mean, a lot of it can come down to, even if there's a majority opinion, maybe you yourself are not good at playing against that character. I know I have situations and matchups that I feel that way about. So, yeah, we'll see. Like, Methane, they've been making their run through this bracket. I haven't been able to actually see a lot of their matches play out. So, I'm interested to see how they fare against CoffeeExe. Is it a button check?
Yeah, it's a button check.
Okay. I was like, what?
Did you just? Okay, I good. So this is you know, you see this all the time where like, you know, you do the burst trade, the gold burst trade, make sure all your buttons work. I like that CoffeeExe started a super to get bursted out of.
Yeah.
The timing on that was kind of god tier.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple reasons why I had to ask the question. Because one, I mean, round start against Ramlethal, if you're gonna guess that they're gonna like hard read, do a 2S or 5S, gold burst, you could do that.
Yeah.
And as Millia, that would be funny. I also got, there's a Ramlethal player by the name of not Jimmy, who like does that. Like they do round start gold burst. Like literally, they're like, they have very good player by the way. They'll do round start gold burst, slamma jamma RC, slamma jamma RC, wall break, and then it's just like, welcome.
Welcome to the
You're
game.
playing against me.
Now we start the true game, except for I have positive meter.
Right. Okay. But
I
no.
go to Life Jam, shows up to our local every now and again out in like Fullerton and Irvine. And let me tell you something. There is nothing quite like getting hit by a gold burst set up by Lifetime IRL. It's all sorts of dirty, but we might have to get a little dirty here. It's losers. Losers. You're fighting for your life right now. The jump knee. Okay, catches a low, burst off. Now looking. Down a sword right now, so Coffee. Oh, 6 feet. Goes the right direction. Amato? Mortabato.
Yeah.
Not enough time there. Safe jump though. Ooh. Good scout back. Coffee trying to get that neutral started the way they like it. And you know
Okay.
what? Everyone wants coffee just the way they like it. Methane, not a coffee person apparently. Said, I'm going all natural. Maybe some tea in the morning for me.
Indeed. Yeah, it seems so. Methane off to a fantastic start. Very thematic stage we chose here for the weekend.
Yeah, the presidential elections going on in the background.
Right before the 4th of July. Beautiful.
Oh, it's so fitting. Kind of fitting. I know this picture fits for Methane. Ramlethal putting you in the corner. The swords are back, locked and loaded. First.
Oh my god. I
Yep.
mean, yeah, that's going to be a constant with Ramlethal no matter what. That was a missed Mortabato, or, yeah, Mortabato.
Yeah. High sword definitely Mortabato there, and Methane, you know, you're gonna have to try to close it out now. I guess you have 2 reversal super opportunities, but will you get to them? No, you're
I
just
don't
kind of
know.
getting hit right now.
Coffee is so freaking cracked, dude. Okay, yeah, the YRC. What?
I don't know what we pressed. Oh, it's a counter hit.
I don't know. I mean, that situation, like, it was like a guard crush state, so I'm not sure what Coffee went for there. That was a really weird situation.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? At the end of the day, Methane, you take those. As
Yeah.
we say in the business, take those.
Indeed.
I like a lot of the nick down to the ground there. Coffee trying to keep the approaches as kind of, you know, ambiguous as possible, but Methane is just kind of comfortable to give the space, even if you're gonna get negative tension, right? You're not being punished that hard. You're not taking damage, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Just low. Or BRC. Pause. Damn.
And oh man.
Now Millia already down to like just a short of HP left. Next hit from Methane ought to do it, but maybe I can move so fast you won't even
Oh
see
my
it.
God,
What a X. That is so dirty.
Yeah, Coffee's like snowball game and just some of the Millia pressure that they've been putting in there with the mix-ups is like, she's so hard to catch. Like, it's so
Yeah.
hard to read where she's going. Like,
You have no idea where Coffee's going to be popping up, and now you got to block this. Burst.
oh, hero burst. I don't know. Yeah. Definitely a hero burst trying to make it happen, but really hard to do so. But I respect the attempt. It's not unlikely that she doesn't get burst back so long as we play this patient, very measured and calculated.
Yeah, and I mean, you got to be a little careful because this can explode very fast. And as we get put into the corner. Oh, okay. Could have gotten a second overhead, but doesn't end up opting in. X gets blocked, good side switch. TK Bad Moon, though, will reset.
Wow.
Side switch. I think jumps just guaranteed the side block. Hit.
Catch the landing.
Yeah, only way you can punish that, plus if it hits, so good spacing.
Oh my.
Accept it.
Dude, the triple overhead into the... Jeez, what do you do?
Yeah, Coffee's pressure has just been so solid. Hey. Looking like Dudley right now, trying to make it happen. And off by jump pass.
All right. Oh my god, yeah, these jump A's. I like that from Methane. That's a very solid approach. Because, you know, the JA recovers fast, so, like, one of the issues with Millia is trying to put a hitbox up there to actually catch her. And you kind of have to predict where she's going to go. If you're just rapid-firing those JAs, you're covering multiple verticalities of the screen at one time. That's been paying off huge for Methane, I feel.
Yeah, and Ramlethal, like, historically has just had very easy time connecting that into the core.
Yeah.
Just keep mashing it all the way down to the ground.
No way that
you
hit.
can't get hit by
No
that.
way that hit. Are you kidding?
That is a floor 7 special. Is I'm going to full screen air car, and you're just going to hit it. Oh, no!
Oh my god, it's all falling apart.
Yeah, PRC, we thought it was our turn. Oh my goodness, what a challenge. Bro.
Oh, shit.
Where's the burst?
Okay, no left, right.
Oh.
No way you confirmed that. Are you? You're insane. You're actually insane.
Yeah, that was such a good pickup, right? And that thing had to get closer, so just put a fast button. Oh, I'm so scared.
Coffee missed the whip. That was, he had it. He was not in range for the whip punish on the 2S on the landing.
Yeah, that was absolutely terrifying for Coffee, and Methane just kind of pulls that one out in the end. The jump P is going to connect it. CoffeeExe with a good counter hit to start this one off. Looking, credit card, going to bring you back down to the ground. Those charges are going to rack up on you. Good backdash, avoids the throw mix, caught by the overhead, but it doesn't matter. No conversion just yet. Don't like that burst. The turn was kind of over after that last one. You could run up and get a grab punish, but either way, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Wall bounce. Oh, lets him down. Does not opt into the wall break. I think we could have gotten a 5K connected there to get to that wall break, but you know what? If you didn't want it, you're going to want it now, because right now Coffee's running the show on you. Lush Shaker. Burst it off.
Wow, the wall of normal is cover high, cover low. You cannot get out of this corner.
Yeah, and I mean, so many of these just little tags from Methane are the difference maker in these rounds. Like, it's a 2-0 right now, but CoffeeExe has kept these so close that Methane has to rely on just these little nickel and dime pieces.
Right. Just the lockdown, you can see Coffee wants to take to the skies. Coffee wants to use that air mobility. She wants to escape, but Methane is not allowing it. Yeah, by all means necessary. You burst, I will literally throw a sword in RC just to make sure you're locked in this corner forever.
Yeah, just to make sure you can't start jumping. Mix. Good delay on the S-disc.
Yeah, Coffee finally finding the escape out of that corner gel, but at what cost? Needs to fight for her life at the moment, trying to make it all happen, not finding these hits.
Yeah, looking, H-disc, resets the pressure, the low. What's the next one? It's just a guessing game. RC, Appel back down, doesn't bite for a grab, would have gotten snuffed. Methane now finally gets to take a turn here. Okay, looking, I'm liking it. Again, these jump Ps. Methane, when it really matters most, oh my gosh, this wrist gauge is getting torqued. But I mean, any hit would kill at this point for Methane, so you're just looking for it. I don't like the amount of respect that Coffee's given to Rekka there.
Yeah, it's rough. You see they're just trying to fish or find their spots, but that may be it, and there it is. Methane gonna be able to take a 3-0 over Coffee.
Yeah, and a very close 3-0 as well. I mean, you got a round of applause for Coffee for doing what they could for that matchup, but just does not quite close it out in the end. I felt like very solid play overall. Just wasn't able to get enough of the neutral situations going. Kind of caught out by jump P one too many times. And I believe that means we're going to have Pokket and Methane up next. Moving on to that loser semis action. Might be going to winners finals. Maybe winners finals first. I believe winners finals first. But we only have so many more matches. Thank you all and sticking out to the end here. I know we're running real late night action. Duel was a long one. We got all the anime fighting games, and they all need their own time. So sometimes you run long on them. That's just the way it is in the biz.
All right, hilarious story. I mean, like I said that Pokket has been here before. They brought the crew with them, Methane, and I believe Lord of Cinder. Like I walked up to Methane and I was like, hey, usually I'd run like loser semis on stream, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna have you two off stream, so it'll be you and Pokket. And then both of them were like, we gotta play each other, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm sorry, it's top 4. You guys are in loser semis. They're like, we're in loser semis? The most hilarious progression of just like, first the disappointment that they have to play each other, and then the realization that they have to play each other because they're in top 4.
Yeah, because there's no one left to play.
Yeah, they're really like, wait, what?
Oh
What's happening?
Oh, well, I mean, hey, you can't be upset about making it far in bracket, and for you gotta play your carpools. You gotta play your carpools. That's how it goes. We're deciding stream magic on one moment chat room. All right.
Wait.
Oh, you're good. Hold on. We're trying to fetch everyone for the right matches.
All right, so we will indeed. Well, the good news is Methane and Pokket will be able to play on stream.
Okay.
I thought we had to be out of here by 12. Apparently it's 1, so we have plenty of time.
And this is our last game of the night, right?
It is. It
Okay.
is. Yeah, we ran Grand Blue off stream, so this is our last game of the night.
Very nice, very nice. So we have Mahdoood and Dadpool battling out in the winners finals.
Yeah, this is the carpool.
Yeah, I will say, I am impressed that Mahdoood still has gas in the tank, because after his set with CoffeeExe, he was struggling. I mean, like every one of those games he took were just huge sighs of relief and like a weight off of his shoulders. And I mean, like, I always feel like if you see a player emoting a lot when they win and like taking those like those moments, they take a lot out of you. Popping off like that, either in anguish or in celebration, emotionally they take a toll on you. So you got to be locked in, win all the way. I suppose realistically, you win this, you only need to win one more set afterwards. So it could be a short road ahead, it could be a long road. Only time will tell, and if Dadpool has anything. But only time will tell. We're having a bit of controller issues. Shout out to the play. 4 frame delays and you still can't connect it? That's tough. That's tough. Chat, how are you all doing, by the way? I do have chat here on my right, so I can't see y'all. Hope y'all are doing well. Oh, we have lost connection. We're resetting. As you do, as you do. I guess I'll self-plug. Nobody's here to stop me. Chat room, if you tell the TOs that I did this, I will deny it. Not only will I deny it, y'all be some snitches. For real, for real. But if you're enjoying my commentary, feel free to follow me at twitter.com/_Dr. No_. Commentate fighting games, commentate Strive, all that fun stuff. Do a little bit of streaming on the side. Stream some Strive. Stream some other fighting games. Maybe some Grand Blue coming. Maybe some Melty Blood. Never know. Maybe more DNF Duel? Probably. That game's tight. That game is a little kooky, wacky, tight. But it's real tight. And we like that. Alright, you know what? They got the controllers working. That was, you know what? I felt that one. As a TO as well, that was the most, like, I take my hands off and I'm like, you know what? Whatever, if it works, it works. Sometimes that's all you can ask for. Well, we are going to get started off. Is this a... We're going to have a button check, but, you know, I mean, that's necessary. After you had to restart the whole system, good and necessary. Good and necessary.
All right, in a completely unplanned for turn of events, the PS4 froze, question mark? So we had to restart it. Fortunately, like, the PS4, like, takes forever to shut down and, like, restart. I just put it in the rest mode and prayed that it would work rather than, like, fully restarting it, and it did. So here we are.
Bless up to the we pray it works and it does.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm pretty excited to see matchup. I actually don't get to see this matchup a lot. Super played out. I know, you know, Ram is annoying as Ram always is annoying. Oh, excuse me, Dadpool. Yeah, I was gonna say, where are we going? We got a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, Ram is always as annoying as Ram is gonna be. What's the Jacko though? Okay, you know what? I got schmixed. I got schmixed out of the game. Deadpool, what are you doing?
It's all over the screen.
I know. How are we to know? Okay, it is Ramlethal. My gut.
It's the... Oh, going to Zot. Never mind.
All right. But I like the ideas, right? For Mahdoood, can be a little bit of a tough ask. It can be kind of hard to try to find your way, you know, around Ramlethal's very big far S range and very big jump S range.
Right.
Once you get in, you got mix opportunities, right? And you can make the most of them. So if Mahdoood gets his game plan going, we'll see what he's able to do. Dadpool. Not that Ramlethal ever really plays footsies, but you know, I mean.
Look, I mean, like she's playing footsies. It's just a matter of how much will she's imposing on the footsies and how much they're playing themselves. Like
she is playing footsies with some clown shoes. You know, like
indeed.
She got some size 14 clown shoes. I like that. Let him off the. Just kind of recognize that, like, didn't hit the button fast enough. But always feels like such a need to let him out. But hey, you're back into the finding combos.
Yeah, it depends on how ready you are for them to tech out, because Razo with Leo actually does something that catches a lot of their opponents off guard. Sometimes they get the wall slump high, but they are standing at a range to where if you stay in the corner, I'm Leo, congratulations. And then if you tech out, they're actually ready to meet you. Yeah. And then if they knock you down, they get mid-screen mix. And like Leo's mid-screen mix is like insane. So, or like it was more of a pre-patch option I saw Razo do. It may be different now, but
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think you're still right. It's like, are you ready to deal with the repercussions of like they pop off, if it's hot, they go high, things like that.
Right.
Mahdoood, though, might be ready. Can't convert. Mahdoood kind of reeled back and said, like, okay, I got away with a little bit of robbery there, but take it in the end. Oh, great backdash. The double backdash kind of makes you whip out on the. But I've been seeing that a lot from Mahdoood. He's very much a fan of double backdash.
Right.
Maybe a Mario Kart player. Double dash action. Dadpool. Goldberg. Lamajamma.
Jeez, yeah, this is absolutely character corner. Mad damage being done. Not opting for any wall breaks and able to. No, where was the sword, bro?
Yeah, Mahdoood was like a really late burst, but either way, you're missing your opportunity. And now you don't have any defensive left.
No way, dude.
Good.
No way, dude.
That's it.
What a way to go. I feel like it was a misinput, right? Because I mean, like, whether Dadpool spent the bar, no matter what they did, the wall was gonna break, and you're freaking Ramlethal.
Yep.
Like, there's no reason like you would play that hard for burst bait in that instance. So that's a tough way to go when the dude gets game one.
Conversion, you're gonna close. And I mean, you know what? It's like if you're gonna let conversions like that slip through your fingers, it might just be a GG. Mahdoood kind of, like you said, really only won because Dadpool dropped a little bit.
Right.
Now looking though, Asher's back in. Great counter hit. That neutral jump age is gonna reward you, but now Mahdoood, and no control though.
Oh my
That
gosh.
should do it. Yep. You have OTG Slamajamma on deck if you need it, but the throw will do enough on its own. Try that 2H round start again. Man, but Mahdoood not gonna bite into it.
Eh? Oh my god, yeah, the Footsie's trying to go for a long range whip punish there.
I got it. Points of throw. Dadpool getting a little too cheeky with how many throws we're throwing out. Now we're just getting counter hit to Vivian and back to do it the plus frames. Hit dash. You did it. Congratulations. Oh, we jump out.
Oh yeah, the whiff and ready for the punish. Go HCL and now, dude, this will be huge if they're going up 2 games against Dadpool here.
And I mean, honestly, that's the difference between Mahdoood going for those double backdashes and just single backdash strum. Mahdoood is a full goal burster. Dadpool does not bite in that time. Not caught on the wrong end of the law.
Wow, the
and that's
throw
just gonna
bait.
take it.
Amazingly executed there from Dadpool. The sequence having the read that Mahdoood was going to be reaching out and just, you know, matching those hands or reaching out for something, but I don't think the Mahdoood was ready to catch swords. So.
Yeah, and I will say, I kind of like how Dadpool set up that throw mix. Went for throw 3 times in a row. He even let himself get punished for going for the throw mix. Then he makes it look like he's over it one final time. Comes out, and when it matters most, he finds a game off of it.
Right.
Conversion off the high feed. Jump out. Backdash. No damage. No, you're not too upset. Oh, that's a good counter hit. Stand here. It jumps. Oh, God was ready for Dadpool to jump with him. Dude says, it says jump. Dadpool says how high. He meets the air. I'm back to mid-screen. Tries to poke out with Strum. Flip, not going to connect at that range. We're looking. The overhead gets blocked. That's huge. Now starts the throw mix. A little bit of delay. Dude. Gonna take that one. Dude, maybe put a little bit of intentional delay on there, trying to catch the jump frame. Dadpool.
All right, wall break granted. No super, so doesn't get the knockdown, but just playing the space game.
Casual 40%, just like that. That was a reversal super attempt.
Yeah, you gotta believe it was.
Yeah, and doesn't end up paying off. Now you got 100% attention, so no one's even better than just a reversal. Oh, what?
Cool. Weird exchanges there from both players. I mean, the airborne super from Mahdoood was completely misspaced. I think Dadpool actually went for a whip punish, and that was completely mistimed. So
yeah, kind of both of them had like where both of them were solving the maze in different directions, and both ended up at different dead ends. So
right. This is actually huge for Mahdoood. Even if they don't get this round, getting a burst from Ramlethal is huge. But the 6P stuffing it out. We will be going to the final game. But again, Mahdoood getting that burst from Dadpool. If they're able to get some momentum started, this could be a game in their favor.
Yeah, and the best thing you can do as Eno is just make your opponent hold the mix. You know, just say, sit here, try to block my mix up. Oh, good backdash. I don't really like stroke there, though. I would kind of like to see Mahdoood kind of take a little bit more aggressive of a turn. I guess at that range, right, you're too far away. You're risking getting 6-speed, but either way, Mahdoood now getting tossed into the corner. Gonna have to block the mix, the throw. Good intuition not to go for the challenge.
Oh my gosh, 2P, 6P. Dadpool going up 2-1 over Mahdoood now.
Yeah, and I will say, really good awareness from Dadpool to convert off of those like stray 2Ps, stray 5Ps. I mean, the damage he's gotten off them has netted him 2 rounds in these past few games, so. Yeah, we'll see what we're able to make of it. And oh, really early burst read. Doesn't bite though.
Wow, okay, yeah, getting a fire heavy flash. Mahdoood having none of that, just bursting instantaneously. I do notice that Mahdoood goes for like the early burst, and that's the mentality that I tend to hold as well. Burst before the win condition, not during the win condition, so the stakes are a little bit lower.
And I feel like against Ram, right, it's very worth it because if you can retain mid-screen, she's still good mid-screen, but she's not as good as she gets into her playhouse here.
Right.
I thought maybe Slamma-Jamma might have killed there, but either way, gonna get caught back and dashing on that 5K. Dude, inner side life on the line. Definitely can make a run back happen, but that's gonna get snuffed off. I like. That's not the counter hit you want.
All right, yeah, Rekka has to RC cancel that, gets the throw. We're not gonna be setting up any swords underneath the back throw. That was weird.
Yeah, maybe was like holding back to try to read a burst and then was going for throw at the same time. So kind of gets back throw. Mahdoood though, burst not really gonna be a realistic option anymore. Catches the mix there. Throw.
Oh my God, Mahdoood, mad pressure here, able to get the overhead. Oh, yeah, you wall break, but this is kind of unfortunate. You reset back to neutral. You do have the burst. This is Ramlethal. It can do it. Mahdoood finding the pressure, not able to make the RC.
Yeah, looking a little bit here. Oh, no burst. I'm surprised. I thought Mahdoood would at least put a gambled on it.
You would think, but there it is. Dadpool with the 3-1 victory will be moving into Winterside Grand Finals, sending Mahdoood down to losers and having them pay for gas in this inflation market. I'm very sorry about that.
Oh yeah, that tank of gas to get you here is not cheap. Let me tell you something. But Mahdoood now will be on to losers finals. Pokket and Methane. Gonna have to be deciding between themselves who will have the honor of fighting Eno just moments later. Get down, get locked in.
Yeah, but see, that was good. This is hilarious. This is the battle of the carpools, or the battle of the homies, right?
Yep.
You had the homies in Winterside, Winners Finals. Now you have the homies in loser semis. And basically, they are death matching to see which homie has to fight the pair of homies. Like,
yeah. like oh, which this is no longer a tourney. This is your house rotation.
Indeed, yeah.
But I mean, hey, I guess you get bragging rights, right? You know, like, oh yeah, we all made it to top 4, but I was the one who made it into second.
Yes.
I was the one who made it into third. So, you know what? It's all gonna ride or die on this Pokket, on Millia, Nagoriyuki, Methane.
Yeah. Now, interestingly enough, there is another Ramlethal that is going to be on the screen. If Methane is able to make the full run, we could have a Ramlethal Grand Finals mirror, which I can absolutely tell you has never happened here. Like,
No.
Dadpool is like our resident Ramlethal. If I'm not mistaken, we surprisingly don't have too many others that play her.
Okay.
So, yeah, we've had Leo Mirror Grand Finals. We've had Nago versus Leo, we've had Nago versus Soul. Like, those are more common ones, but like Ramlethal versus Ramlethal, it's never happened. Like,
To speak to the Fullerton side of things, happens way too often.
Right.
We have way too many Ramlethals out there. And they show up in force to fight each other and each other alone, it feels times. But Nago versus Ram, matchup we saw once earlier, actually.
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure. Pocket's run has been long and deep. Oh yeah, we saw it versus Dadpool.
Yeah, indeed.
Very close. Was 3-2. No, I feel like I'm putting money on Pocket here. I feel like he has the matchup knowledge ready. But Methane is sitting down, locked in.
Yeah, Methane is hot right now. I mean, Methane made it here from losers round 2. 3-2 over Bun, 3-0 over Scrub, 3-1 over Schwa, 3-0 over Coffee, 3-0 over Coffee. Took down both Coffees. Coffee and CoffeeExe.
I like the double Coffee elimination.
Although I'm a bit shout out to Methane, but I'm a bit upset that Coffee didn't get the win over Methane, so we could have Coffee versus CoffeeExe on stream. Yep. That would have been hilarious, but
would have been the regular Starbucks star bout. Like, I like that, but either way, Pocket and Methane. Methane has earned his weight for sure. On in, right? Okay.
All right.
Even just goes for Fukio into 5P, just fastest option to get there.
No
Oh
freaking
my
way, dude.
goodness,
That is an
yeah.
insane round start.
And that's a lot of damage. That's just like that, and not even that much blood spent for it, right? So you're still facing a very dangerous Nagoriyuki.
Okay, yeah, YRC, just make sure I maintain the pressure to a walk-up throw. Methane is in much trouble right now, dude.
That's just it. That's so Pocket. You know, we weren't seeing as much before, but we're definitely seeing it now. Pocket with just 2 very high damage rounds.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when they say, oh, yeah, Strive, you die in 2 hits, this is what they mean. Oh, you can't dash back in on that. Are we going for a pop on this one? Or?
Yeah, if you were, it's so hard, because, like, the first 2 hits look like they were burst safe, so if you're Methane, you're like, do I take the wall break and try to, like, tough it through, or do I spend the burst? It looks like Methane's just playing conservative, just cutting their losses, but you risk giving Pocket this much momentum. Like, Pocket's been going pretty much unanswered for these past 3 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, Methane hasn't even get like much of a show started, and I feel like when you see Methane start just opting into backdash like that, it's because he lost so many rounds starting, because he's so scared of the Nago running at it now. Yeah,
and I think if you're Methane, you really need to invest in burst. Like, I would say even earlier, just like when Pocket was getting started with the corner pressure, there's nothing wrong with bursting on block, especially if you're Ramlethal, just reset back to neutral and get yourself out of this corner, because man, son.
Why did that come?
I don't know.
Oh,
it could have killed, yeah.
If we had done 60, or even just 5H, but now, a little bit of a hairy situation. First, okay, I respect that. RC response? No. Block. Yep. So, you have frame advantage there if you are Nagoriyuki. You put the mask back on, you get frame advantage. He did not recognize how little time he actually had until Methane got the hit. Might have gone for grab, but I think it was a little bit too far away. And that will net Methane around.
Yeah, what an unfortunate way to go down. It was literally just because we did the wall break with heavy slash. Methane was able to make the comeback.
And you know what? Paying for it in full potentially.
No way, no way. Okay, Justifins. Gets hit by the dust, though. This is huge for Methane. It's the corner. If you're able to wall break right here, the life bar literally doesn't matter. The Ramlethal momentum might be too much. You're insane. You're cracked. The 6P. No way.
Oh, what?
Whoa, my God. Okay, but does the burst? Did not make it burst safe. Puts the hat back on, the mask. No. Oh.
Yep. That'd be a safe win.
Wow, Pocket.
A 0 blood Nago in your face. There's just 1,001 things that you're going to get mixed by there. And the regular old throw, not even the command grab. Just, I'm going to come up, I'm going to grab you, bop, this 2-frame.
Yeah, I will say, first game, very dominant by Pocket. Second game, Pocket's favor, but not the cleanest in my opinion. They're definitely you know, it may be nerves, it may be a lot of things, but it could have gone either way in like many of those instances. But either way, Pokket, oh my God, Gold Burst, trying to get the 3-0 victory here.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And now, I mean, we're seeing more, right? Methane's kind of found a footing in the matchup. 100% tension on Pocket. He's going to spin a little bit for this fire seed. 8. Methane. He'll catch Pocket.
Oh, misses the 2KTD. Pokket, oh my God, double Fukio in? Are you gonna pop?
Oh, the Rekka will a safe on all 3 hits of the Rekka. Oh, we so far from that one. Nice whip. I like that. 5 feet. Now the blood drains out a little bit. Oh my. Why did we get hit by that? Why were we not blocking?
Oh my
what
God.
did you read?
The JD jump scare. Oh my God.
I love JD. It looks like a pool shot. Like, he
Yeah.
lines up the queue. He's like, bonk.
It's an extremely cool call out normal. I like seeing it pay off.
Oh, and the burst in response. Calvados.
Calvados hitting the wall break.
Damage as well. What are we doing with our plus frames? Pocket's not going to have a wire C opportunity. Just going to have to hold this mix for now, and we will not hold it for very long. It's all over the floor. Your spaghetti is everywhere. Methane trying to get on the board.
Right?
HOD. Much damage. Gonna do a little bit more. No! I'll go too heavy. Falls out.
Wow.
Avoiding on the 2H. A button. Dashing in and out right now. RC.
To the corner.
Exact
Okay.
same mixes. Okay, you know what? No, I still want my turn, actually. I decided against it. I'd like to refund this throw. That's it.
That's gonna do it. Pokket will be able to take a KO over Methane. Amazingly well fought from Methane this entire time, but just could not overcome Pokket, as Pokket will be moving into the loser's final.
Yeah, just a little bit of harder hitting combos on the side of Pokket will just kind of, you know, will deliver you. Unfortunately, for you know, for Methane, will be out at 4th. But I mean, you know, you can't be too upset about getting. Definitely a good showing. Finding a really not quite able to get it. And now, Pokket moved on. No rest for the wicked. Pokket. Mahdoood. Nago versus Eno. And now I know strictly Nagos are more a fan than their Eno counterpart. But interested to see what kind of comes about. Down and get locked in here. I believe Pokket is taking a minute to go to the red. Mahdoood as well, just locking in, setting his music choice. What do we think? What are we thinking about? What are we thinking it's got on the playlist right now?
Mahdoood?
If I'm looking at Mahdoood, I'm thinking.
Eno player?
Ooh, okay, you know what? My first read, I did not consider being an Eno player. I feel like Eno players are very high likelihood to actually have the Strive OST loaded up.
Right. Eno's theme is actually my favorite theme in the game.
Really?
Well, some DLC maybe in contesting her, because I really like Happy Chaos and Testament theme.
Happy Chaos's theme goes pretty hard.
Yeah. But out of like base game themes, Eno is 100% my favorite, and it's not even close.
Yeah.
There was a time frame for like the first 4 months of this game when I was competing. I would always choose the netplay stage of Requiem. Like, people would get sick of me, because like every single set I played, freaking Council of 3 Requiem. Like.
Slightly funny story about that. When we were running a tournament out in Fullerton, so you know, like all of us do eventually, you know, you fish up all the items, you have all the music unlocked, everything, it's cool. I had to log into my Steam account for one of the tournaments. I logged in, and it erased all of my progress. I still do not actually have all of the music unlocked again.
Oh no.
So I'm like, every now and again, I think I do, and I'm like, oh, I'd like to, you know, like I'm gonna put Break a Spell on, or you know, like one of the other songs, and I'm like, oh, that's right, I only have like the character theme.
Oh man, that is unfortunate.
But I mean, you know, that happens, and I guess you know the solution is play like Mahdoood. Have your own Spotify locked and loaded there, or Apple Music. I believe that is an iPhone over there. You never know.
Yeah, I've been prone to do so in the past. I think in the last Strive tournament that I played in here, I had my own headphones for grand finals. I was fighting Leia as Testament pre-patch, and I was just like, I need to like,
I need to zone out.
I need to put myself in a zen because
yeah.
I'm about to go through it right now. It didn't end up working out, but I felt a lot more calm.
Yeah, you know, like emotionally, I was way more prepared.
Yes, yes.
Right, but Pokket versus Mahdoood. Pocketing in for losers finals at Riverside.
All right, so yeah, both of these two fighting for the run back. Pokket had it very close against Dadpool last time around, but if they want to try to emerge victorious this time, Eno stands in the way. A matchup I don't think they've played against all tournaments. I'm pretty sure Mahdoood is our lone Eno representative besides Flippy. I know Flippy plays Eno.
Yeah, and I mean, the nice thing for Pokket is that, or excuse me, for Mahdoood is that you don't, like, everyone knows how to play Nago just because of how good the character is. There's not a lot of Enos even on ladder. You don't see this character all too often on this patch.
Yeah, she is, I feel like from the beginning, like, Eno is very much so a character loyalist type. Megalovania command grab, getting it done. But like, yeah, whether she was bad or even like in her glory days, like right after the first buff, I don't feel like a lot of people switched to play Eno.
Yeah.
It was just like Eno players, you know, got buffed, right?
You've been playing Eno since whatever Guilty Gear iteration you started. You really like her, so you are not going to play anything but her in this game.
Yeah, she's not the type from getting buffed you're going to see her like increase. It's just the Eno players that are playing her will just have more representation. Like,
yeah.
But here we go. Yeah, Mahdoood getting that first. Oh my god, you're cracked, you're cracked, you're cracked, you're cracked.
Yeah, what a find there on the way up. Grabs out of the dive kick. Okay, I can respect the burn. Pokket just trying to look old. Got good blocks. Actually, really would have got snuffed if you went for jump H there. And now, opportunity. RC goes for throw. Ooh, the second throw.
With throw PRC. I love it. Innovative.
Yeah, absolutely new technology, never before seen. A lot of these buttons should keep us from popping.
There is an interesting pattern I'm seeing with Pockets, how they deal with projectiles incoming. So we remember from Jacko when they had to fight that against Dadpool, which is arguably what gave Dadpool that match. A big aspect of it was the minion being thrown at Pokket. Pokket immediately wanted to interact with that minion, but not factoring in what was happening with Jacko. A similar thing is happening with Note. Like, Mahdoood will throw Note, and Pokket immediately wants to interact with Note, but isn't thinking about where Eno's going.
Yeah,
and so it's been opening up for a bunch of strokes and stuff, yeah.
It takes more than one note to write a song, and Mahdoood is definitely getting kind of singing his song all over Pokket right now. But, as we say that, no! Not a close S. I think it might have just been a misinput now. Okay.
Dude, that was almost like disaster bad ending. The whip super immediately in the dive in Pokket actually did do 2 heavy slash. I thought we were gonna get counter hit city.
That would have been insult to injury if that had happened. But on a dude already popping burst right off Pokket. Okay, I like this. That's fun. Wait, so taking really good timing on these dive kicks. Yeah, and same thing there, getting caught by the mix after the block low this time. High low guessing game, and now
why does she have a command grab?
It's so long.
Okay, the Nagoriyuki guts coming in like handy, not leaving the Pocket's imminent demise.
Oh, we actually could have killed with that. We were into the Rekka after Beyblade. We could have the pickup, but you know what? We get there in the end. Oh, no. Okay, one last.
You gotta be kidding me. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Bro.
Oh. He actually had that. That was ours. I mean, if you're Mahdoood counting your lucky stars at that point, that was Pocket's net.
For real, man.
Pocket's others. But will not undo it. Find a way for bait counter hit to start off.
Why did that whiff?
That was,
Why did that whiff?
Pocket was seeing so far into the actually reacted before Mahdoood's dump. That was insane. Now with 100% mention, how do you find the opportunity? ORC. Pressure up. Milo. Pocket starting to sweat a little bit. IRC just met. Something holding onto this meter, just trying to see, hey, wherever I get this next hit, I need to RC immediately. I need to get it, but Mahdoood is not going to give you the opportunity to scoop that game away from you. Pocket.
Man, oh man. I saw Pocket kind of roll back in their chair a bit. I was actually hoping that they would take a break before instantly going back into this. It seems like they're under pressure, especially after losing a game like that. Okay, the air throw is there this time.
Yeah, finds out. Oh, it's Bukio's forward, tries to look for a burst bait. Mahdoood not giving it to him. You know Mahdoood will not burst until that burst is a golden.
Yeah, look at how much like mileage Pocket gets from, or Mahdoood gets from Note. Like, Pocket has not really found a way to deal with it quite yet. Bruh.
Fully charged dust, rarely seen from Nago, and we got the combos.
All right, all right.
Falls back down, Pocket. Again, starting off with a strong round, you just can't fumble the bag right now. Mahdoood is not one to be toyed with.
I like that. Okay, yeah, utilizing clone, interacting with the Note, but doing it with aggression.
Yeah, and Pocket now a little bit high blood, trying to find a way forward. Mahdoood looking for any whiffed buttons to find a way forward. You can't even really whisk a lot against Pocket against Mahdoood because Stroke will go under a lot of Nago's normals.
Right.
As we see exactly there, I am a savant apparently, but Mahdoood might be a winner if he's able to keep this momentum going. Backs off a bit. Relies on that projectile. Oh, that's
No
a
way.
huge counter hit. We're not dead off of it, but it's next mixed wins. And Mahdoood puts Pocket's life on the line here. Burst is your last saving grace, and you won't have it forever. Here it goes.
Oh man, that's a risky opportunity to use burst. Like, I think they were running gold burst, but just having it be regular burst, and now if Mahdoood catches you, you gotta like hold the mix. It's rough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like the jab punish. Good conversion as well. Oh, that's huge.
That is amazing. Wall splat.
Page gets that wall break, gets that damage. Well, as a decent amount of blood. These air
Ow.
gun call-outs from Pocket are insane. Unfortunately, reversal super will check you. The great floor 10 equalizer. Bottom meter, do you do it back to him? No, you get caught.
That's not gonna kill. Oh, wall slip mix. Yep, she does still have that amazing find from Mahdoood. Going for the wall slip mix and not breaking the wall, recognizing the situation, and getting the dub 3-0 over Pocket.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Pocket, you know, you're like, yeah, I found some answers towards the end. I was piecing it together, but a couple missed situations. And unfortunately, Mahdoood was the one who kind of got the better of it. Now, for Mahdoood, get the run back. You have earned your right to have this run back. Unfortunately, now from the loser's end, you're going to have to win 2 sets when it was previously a 3-0. So Mahdoood definitely still has his work cut out for him.
Yeah, this is a high-stakes money match. I mean, gas money on the line in this economy, so I would say that this is as high stakes as it gets.
That's, you know we're in a bad spot when you've stopped side betting to add more money to the prize pot, and you're just like, hey, if you fill up my tank on the way home, winner fills the tank. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we will see what happens here. Like, the way the first match went, like, even though it was 3-1, I felt like there were plenty of opportunities that Mahdoood could have found to make the matchup go in their favor, at least like a 3-2. There were just like a couple of scrambles that happened I don't think they were quite ready for, but in that losers final, they look tight. So, so long as they carry that same mindset momentum going into this Grands, we could be looking at a reset.
Yeah, and I mean, part of that is like, yeah, I agree. Mahdoood was absolutely figuring stuff out towards the end there. But do you remember it? You just had to play against Pokket. You can't get too locked in that mindset. You have to keep going. You have to be willing to, you know, all right, put that behind me. I have to remember what my job is for this matchup. And I have to pull it out after what was a 3-1. Mahdoood. Chat, you know what? Push 1 if you're here from Mahdoood. Push 2 if you're here from Dadpool.
Yeah, thanks.
The final set might be upon us. Intro's not even going to finish fully rocking here. We're going right into a 2S round start. Good counter hit for Dadpool. Starting it off though. I like the looks. The Rekka gets canceled. No attempts to challenge. And Dadpool eats it up. Counter hit. Would have liked a little bit more in the conversion department, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. You got the counter hit you need. Now you're back into the corner. Kino seat. Must catch. I like that route. Might have wish we got to a break. Oh, we went over his head. That was actually the season 2 change. That little bit of extra drift that you carry through and you go for it. Almost got him punished, but you know what? Dadpool ends up finding it in the end. Mahdoood maybe giving Ramlethal a little bit too much respect right now. Oh, but sneaks on in, gets just around that 6B. Great timing.
All right. Oh my God, yeah, missed time on the note. Couldn't quite get the lockdown. Yeah, Dadpool getting free reign to...
That does so much damage. That was like almost 50% just from mid-screen. And now you spin 50% meter just to get a little bit of mix going, but it's not even that great. Now you're into the corner. We're just dead. Okay.
No Motobato. I am shocked.
Yeah, I also thought Super was going to be what finished us off there, but Dadpool gives him one less opportunity.
That was really hard to block. I don't know what side that was on.
Yeah. Oh.
He keeps going for the freaking Slamma Jamma in the RC.
Actually stops it dead in its tracks there. And you know what? Maybe it really was the fact that we didn't Super that will end up bringing Mahdoood a little bit of fame and fortune here. Good counter hit, good damage, and mix the low. And these overheads, oh, it's getting damagey. Now what do we do with the plus frames? I'm calling a throw mix. Oh, jumps out. Dadpool had the same read as me and he was wrong. Mahdoood finds game 1.
Oh man. There was like Mahdoood sniping out the Slamma Jamma attempts in round 2. He popped off when he got the round. I feel like he's really feeling it.
And you know what? I like that. I like that you got your head is in it and you're in it to win it. Unfortunately, Dadpool does not want you to win it. Dadpool wants you to stay in this corner, eat this counter hit. Damage? Yes, sir.
Thanks.
We're dead.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Your HP bar just deplete.
Yeah. Ramlethal damage, always so amazing.
Okay, I like that from Dadpool. Turn it off right. Mahdoood is finding great timings on these electric dives. Great punish on the West there.
Wall slump. Oh, jab?
Yeah, just mashes on him. The tried and true. I will wake up and press button. Every fighting game, you know what? No matter what you play, sometimes you just gotta mash on. Like that, the throw. Oh, Mahdoood is not happy about that throw reversal. Said what out loud to that one, and now it's just dead for him.
Oh my God. Yo. He's upset. I'm not sure.
Dude, looked to everyone there. He looked to his opponent. He looked to the casters. He was asking anyone to tell him why what just happened had transpired.
I ain't got the answers, man. He needs to find them because I don't got them.
Yeah, and I mean, you need to find them fast, right? Because you only have 2 more games potentially. And right now, Dadpool is looking to secure another one. Locked into the corner, high risk gauge. Are we fighting our way out? Gold burst. Oh, first in response, but the slam a jamma.
No freaking way.
And I mean, burst for burst. Unfortunately, gold, a little bit of extra value there. Price of gold is always rising in this economy, and Dadpool is reaping the rewards.
Oh my gosh,
that's-
everything is hitting.
Yeah, that was such an unfortunate low. No super.
That had to be a misinput. There's no way. Like, no way he didn't get super there.
And it's funny because with how long Dadpool kind of sat there and didn't do super, it was like impressive that we still managed to mess it up. But Dadpool, 2-1. I mean, Mahdoood might have lost all momentum off of that game 2. It might have just been the mental boom that you need. Now, looking deep into the phone, checking texts, hoping for a friendly message from a friend saying, "You got this. You can do it. I believe in you."
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's more of a mental thing. Like, whatever happened in that game 2 has Mahdoood shook, and like, it's just been the Dadpool show ever since. They came into this grand final so ready to go, and like that spark that they had is just like, oh my god, like Dadpool's just doing the stuff, he's doing the things.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it really is, you know, like, once Dadpool got any amount of momentum, you are Ramlethal with momentum, and if your opponent is going to respect everything you do, life just gets so hard. I like that interaction, though. Lies right on in.
Digging deep, trying to find it, the 6P. Yo, that was almost chaotic.
That was so close to going wrong for Mahdoood, but, I mean, you know what? You take what you can get. Just 2H, 3 times in a row, 4 times.
What?
Hit him with another one. Oh, gets snuffed out. Now Mahdoood is taking his turn. OOTG. Oh, barely avoids that. And the slam a jam.
No.
I don't think we whiffed a slam a jam yet.
But dude, stay strong, stay strong. I feel like I can feel the tilt coming up. You have the life lead. There's no need to panic.
Just wait your turn. Don't burst. Hold on to your burst, and it will persevere. Mahdoood is talking that shit. He absolutely just turned to Dadpool. I don't know what he said, but he looked him dead in the eyes when he did it.
I mean, Dadpool on that round, like, did like 5 slam jammas. There were 3 whiffed 2Hs in a row. Like, the dude is feeling it. He's just like, dude, I have to go home with this guy. Like,
yeah, this is gonna be a silent car ride home. Only Kesha will be there to greet your ears, as that car ride will be silent from all players involved. But right now, Mahdoood getting a little loud with it. He's trying to fight back. He's trying to take this to a game 5. All but slam a jamma.
God, bruh.
This is looking like the set of Space Jam right now. Oh, and that should do it. Dadpool, one final throw mix to take this one home. Slamma Jamma neutral will deliver you. Dadpool is your champion. Congratulations to Mahdoood. Kept it close. Brought it all the way back to a game, you know, to game 4. You got back into losers. You made it to grand finals. Unfortunately, was not quite enough. And Dadpool is going to be taking that one home. Congratulations.
There it is. Yeah, this is not, well, I mean, this is the first time that we've hosted Guilty Gear Strive at Heatwave, but it's not the first time that we've hosted Guilty Gear Strive under the previous name, Game Lab Guilty Gear. Dadpool has taken a couple of these already, so, but taking this one is significant. This is one of the bigger tournaments we've had in some time. It's kind of mirroring the energy of launch month, like the first couple of months where it was super popping around here. Dirty entrance and Dadpool showing that they stand the test of time. They still want to bracket like this.
Yep. And I mean, that only proves, you know, like, consistency. Go on, take that on to EVO with you or whatever other majors are on the horizon for you, you know? Doesn't always mean you're going to, you know, be making top 8 at EVO, but having that consistency, that's good growth for a player. And like you said, a couple of these guys play other fighting games as well. So if you're able to play controlled in grand finals like that, carry that over to some other games, you'll be a great fighting game player yet.
Yeah, I mean, Dadpool, first in Strive, they were second in DNF Duel. And I mean, Shatani got the victory in DNF Duel, was second in Type Lamina, and shout out to Ryder for getting the win in Type Lamina. But that wraps it up for us over here at twitch.tv/PlusFramesGG. This was Heatwave. This should be a monthly. So in terms of the next one, it's kind of weird with next month being Evo. We're still working some things out. So just stay tuned. Follow us on Twitter. Join our Discord. Subscribe on YouTube if you want to see the VODs of these tournaments. But for now, it's kind of late. We are going to be signing off. I want to give a huge shout out to Dr. No for holding it down on commentary with us all night long for Guilty Gear Strive. We appreciate you.
Thank you, thank you. Happy to be here. Was a pleasure with some fun action. I'm always happy to be out here for some Guilty Gear Strive action. Big shout outs to Paul and Kevin for I got to meet with them on Wednesday and they were like, yeah, we run the tournament out here. You should come out. And I was like, had a great time. The venue's really sick. If you are looking for a local, I would highly recommend this one. You got a bar right here, arcade games, deck, all the anime fighters that you want. Thank you for having me out. I had a great time.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for coming out, man. So, Heatwave Online tomorrow, multiple type of PS4 and PC. I'll see you there. But for now, have a good night. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Later, gamers.